accidentally tapped the button.
All right.
Is Sank gonna be missing today, or is it just
No idea.
okay?
I guess this is the whole team.
Oh,
Anybody want to
Yes.
recap from last week?
You guys went into a place and there were some monsters. You guys fought that, and it was super duper awesome.
man, you just are the best narrator ever. Like it's almost like you were there.
Yeah, almost.
Almost like it.
Wow, that smothered burrito looks great.
I know, right?
Got a contract to go kill some guys. Went and killed guys.
Bitch, I will eat you.
We killed the guys.
Then there was like this Lord guy we were supposed to kill, and we killed him, and took another guy hostage.
Yeah, we were supposed to go kill the Green Knights.
And we took over that. We kind of took the base floor of that castle-y place. I don't know any fucking names.
We did it for the Lord. We killed for the new Lord. I can't remember his name, and then he ended up taking over the place, garrisoning people there. Then he had one of us not so much crowned, voted into being a baron. And yeah. And then I guess I was baron, and I chose people to be different leadership billets.
Super Baron.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
All right, 2 years later, because we did the time skip.
Duke. Okay. Marshal and Chamberlain. Yeah.
If anyone wishes to.
Okay. So you take the time to travel back. You all travel back. Takes you a few days. Before the end of the ship, you all arrive back in Ogmere.
Who keeps tripping over bags of rice?
It's Kaylee.
What do you mean?
Put that bag of rice down.
What bag of rice?
You're scratching your
mic
microphone
gets
upon a
Buddy joined your channel.
And it's
Scratchy.
That's right.
I was scratching my head. I don't know how you hear that.
Guys, it's okay. The paramedic is here. Everyone will be fine.
No.
He'll perform that PCR. I mean,
That
fuck.
shit gets so loud.
Is that PCR?
PCR.
I like how Palmer took a second or something to say that. Like, what?
What about a PCR?
RPC. We need RPC.
Where are we then?
We are back in Ogmere.
Yes, but where?
I don't know. We have not been told yet.
Oh, okay. In the middle of this
Spin
lake,
the
right
globe and
there.
stop it with your finger.
We're in the middle of the lake.
I will spin my monitor and I will stop it. And wherever it lands is where we are.
We're at the
We
Friendly
are on
Arm
your
Inn,
floor.
where we will meet Khalid and Jahira.
So it's called Ether Mard.
Mm.
They've long been my friends, and you can trust them.
God damn it, Chris. You all are in Ogmere.
I'm in Baldur's Gate.
You are in Baldur's Gate. You got a completely different world.
Helm's Deep.
Buddy was moved out of your channel.
The Mines of Moria? What?
Error.
Oh.
Buddy was
Minister?
moved out of your channel. Buddy was moved out of your channel.
What?
They're all being moved for being wise asses.
Buddy was moved to
Minister.
your channel. Buddy was moved to your
Goodbye,
channel.
Blackthorn.
Buddy
That
was
was
moved to
good.
your channel.
What'd you say?
I went with Minister.
It's funny though, because I was looking at the mods and there's actually a Mines of Moria mod for medieval.
Alright,
Roll in
Coots, take
Ogmere.
it away.
Yep.
So you all enter instead of Ogmere. The ship kind of took you up the river there, and we're all kind of resting. Been a few days after your battle inside that castle. We're all just basically waiting around. You can go spend your gold as you wish.
Oh,
Huh.
okay. Oh, let's see how much gold I have.
In that time, I will have shared with the party what was found in the chest, which was a lot, and I don't remember. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got a picture of it too.
Oh, you just want to run through it because I don't know what's what.
It had 23 platinum,
Wow.
4,400 gold, 1 diamond, 1 gold dragon comb set with red garnets as eyes, 1 jeweled anklet, 1 obsidian statuette with gold fittings and inlay, 1 old masterpiece painting, and 3 rubies.
Apparently, this is just all in my backpack.
Yep.
What?
Well, I
Why
mean,
not?
Just imagine
Because you can just pick
the
it up.
Minotaur carrying around a treasure chest.
Gunter.
We should probably
Yes.
make a safe for stuff like that.
well, I mean, it is your loot. You have gathered it, but if
Oh,
you do
it's
not see
mine. It's
Oh.
ours.
ours,
Ours.
well, I shall leave it to you to decide on how you use or split up among the
Well,
party members this loot.
shouldn't it be split fairly? Equally?
It is up to you.
I don't know. Shouldn't we just split it up fairly? Aren't you the lord now?
Yes, I was just going to save up all
Are
of
you-
mine for
are
the
you s-
kingdom. I wasn't
are
too
you-
sure if we wanted
I'm
to
gonna take
save
it all
that.
out and put it on a table. Just
Are
for,
you
like,
gonna
people.
are you gonna sign Gunkar as our treasurer?
No.
That would be
Thank God.
amazing.
Thank God, no.
How much gold do we have? 100.
But no. No
Alright,
Gunkar.
I
No.
Show me. Pulls out like a gigantic fucking sack.
More than 100. That's all
we
I
have
know.
100.
More
Way
than
more than
100. We're just like Gunkar, no.
By the
Look,
way,
it
I'm
will.
looking at all the
Or-
stuff on the table, and it's very clearly obvious. and
Gunkar,
very
roll me an
difficult for anyone
intelligence check.
to steal. Just making a point that it's all very obvious on the.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you rolled a 1.
You know it's more than 100.
Yeah, well, I know it's more than 100. I just don't know what it is.
100.
It's
It's
a
multiple
lot.
100s.
Multiple. Yes.
Now
it
that
is.
might be too much still. We don't know.
A lot of 100s.
Should we stash it or like sell it, or what do you want to do?
I don't know if you want to sell the money. That doesn't really make
I
sense.
was gonna say it's quite a bit.
There's some like a poke at the gold dragon comb
Well,
set.
I personally think that we should use the money for building our new place.
So why don't we just split the gold amongst us and let the platinum go towards the keep?
That would probably be best.
I can't really.
We should
open-
probably
I guess
use
we
the
can't.
platinum
I can't
for
open
the
up.
keep. And then we should probably find a way to sell off these other.
Boots?
Nah, it's Palmer dragging them.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe we should go and possibly trade some of these items for more gold for the kingdom. Well, we could probably split the gold up evenly, if that's
Might
fair.
have to go back to Ogmere for that.
We're in
Or an
Ogmere.
Ogmere.
Or, are we?
We are in Ogmere.
No, the city.
We are in.
You
Are
are
we in
in
the
the
city?
Ogmere. Yes.
Yes.
I thought we were still back in the keep, or where we're just.
I'm gonna
took
pick
the
up. I'm gonna
place.
pick up the
It's
book
nice
and be
of
like,
you to
I
wake
wonder
up,
what this
Blackwood.
is.
Green Knight's revenue. Well, we could
Do
read
I
it, see what
open
it's
it?
about.
If I flip through the book, do I see anything in it, Coots, that might be useful
Said the
information?
book.
Yeah.
Mainly just reports of how
Like
much certain
possibly-
slaves cost, different shit like that. Basically, just their revenue from how much people owe. Basically, keeping track of everybody's debts.
Basically, we have their receipts.
You basically have the medieval version of a W-2.
Yeah.
Go on. Hold on. Go on.
Well,
Go on with what?
judging by what I see here, we could take this book and don't know if we could just either dispose of it, or we could trade it off to someone else who would like to collect on this. But I don't know if I feel like we should.
What if
Look
that
up.
goes in the wrong hands?
Not too sure.
What about the other things? The armor that you found and the sword. The auras. Mom's armor.
Are we talking to
Cordell's
me?
got it. No, Cordell's got it.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it.
I don't have the
Oh.
armor.
Oh, see, I vote to.
Oh, are you talking about
just
the
sell
dragon
The
armor?
fucking
Yeah,
dragon
the
armor.
gold dragon armor.
I have it.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
vote to
God.
sell the extra crap, split the gold up equally, and then let Gunkard keep the book.
I don't know. I may want the diamond for some of my spells,
Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree.
but the other stuff, I'm okay with selling.
Maybe we can keep the gems and sell the rest. Because the gems might come in handy.
Yeah.
Actually, Coots. I'm gonna mail you something.
Because I can res people with the diamond. I don't know if I need rubies or anything, but
They might.
That might come hand in handy when
Yeah.
trading.
I don't know how much that diamond's worth though.
Hold on.
I can't read the description.
5,000.
5,000?
One.
Oh, okay. 5,000 worth of diamond? Holy shit.
Well, I put in my vote. What I think we should do.
No, Hunter.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Everyone else? One if you agree, two if you don't agree. Type it in chat. You gotta make a decision.
Let's just sell
All right,
off the.
ones have it.
Might as well sell off the additionals.
Okay.
We're keeping the gems, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
keeping the gems.
Keep the
But we're
gems.
selling the
We'll
rest.
keep the gems and the book for now.
Yeah.
I'll have to find someone who will want to buy some of these. Maybe someone with position and money.
Isn't that you?
Don't plan on
Yeah,
buying these.
you wanna buy this book? Vita asks sarcastically.
No,
No,
I don't want it.
fine.
It's a
Though
very
I'm
interesting
sure
book.
when we looking towards Hunter, I feel like your school might make use of this book in some form or manner.
Shouldn't we give it to
Being
the
that
king?
being that it has some debts on it,
I'll reach out to
Good.
grab it.
they'll look
Hand it over.
favorably on it.
I'm gonna grab it and look at it. Consider it.
Okay. See a lot of names, you have no idea who they are, and you see a lot of debt.
A lot of debt. A lot of people who owe Green Knights money.
I'm gonna close the book and flick the face of it. Maybe that might be a good idea.
Mhm.
Well, do we want to? Where are we at right now?
You're
We're
inside
in
of a tavern
Ogmere.
in Ogmere.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Hopefully,
probably
have
gonna.
private room.
Well,
I don't think I'm dumb enough to like take all that stuff, put it on a table in front of everyone.
We'll just say that we're inside. We're already in a room, I guess. God, June's back.
Yeah. I'm not
oh
that dumb.
God, it's June. Oh. Bye,
That
June.
is just
I
as quick
miss-
as he showed up.
I miss you.
Yeah. Does
He's
someone
a
want to go out?
ninja.
Does someone want to
He
go
is
out
a
and sell
ninja.
this stuff?
Alright.
I'll go out.
Right.
I don't know.
I'll
what to
come
do.
We
with
should probably send more than one person to sell this stuff, and then the other ones can go and gather supplies for our journey.
So who's keeping the book?
You
Hunter,
are.
you'll keep the book for now.
Okay. Because I have this convenient book pouch.
I'm
Vita,
deleting it
keep
from my
hold of the
inventory.
gems for now.
Okay.
And who wants to go out and trade our little statues and
I'm
stuff?
gonna
real
go out.
quickly, it's
I'm gonna go out anyway.
1 ruby, 1 diamond.
Okay.
Each one worth 5 grand.
Each are worth 5. Okay.
Yeah, and each one weighs 0.04.
Okay.
You could probably just drag them.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete it from my inventory now.
I actually tried to do that, but it didn't.
You can't like trade them.
Yeah, okay. Actually, there's a way to trade it in the menu on the right.
Oh, I already deleted it.
How do I? Oh. Well, I'll just manually put it in. It's fine. Ruby.
All right.
Diamond.
That too. Yeah, I
Then-
can go with her to help some of these things.
Yeah.
Someone else go with 2. I don't
Fine.
want Gunkar
I'm not-
doing the counting here.
Roll off, we'll go.
All right,
We'll
roll
just-
off Gunkar, Vita. You guys go do that. Everyone else, we'll just relax for now.
I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
out
If
my
you have to
hand
go
and
buy
get a
stuff.
count, so.
Yeah, that's also why I'm going out, so I might as well sell while I go by.
Yep, same here. It's a shopping montage.
Shopping montage. A shopping.
Okay. So
Montage.
there's a
Mika
lot of different
wants to
shops
walk
around.
too, so
Okay, there's a lot of different shops around.
good with me. Yes.
Vita, where should we
Okay,
take
quick
this to sell?
thing though. Who's gonna stay at the inn? Because I'm gonna stay at the inn.
I'm not.
So just type in chat.
Yeah, type X. X for in.
I am alone.
You didn't even put an X.
Blackthorn, I'm
That is an
going to
X.
delete the book from my inventory. You got it?
I copied it down. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll be buying some extra arrows, but I'm also gonna go to a bookstore.
Okay.
And then we need to sell the stuff, so.
Now we're gonna do this one at a time. Kaylee, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
What am I doing? I'm gonna buy some extra arrows.
Okay.
I'm also gonna. I'm looking for like a Dwarven language book so Vita can start learning to speak Dwarven.
Roll me a D100.
D100. Okay, let's wait.
What'd you get in it?
76, it says?
No.
Yes.
You cannot find a book on Dwarvish.
Oh, that's sad. You would think that's a pretty common language.
Alright, so it looks like both Cordal and Vita are going for blacksmith arrows, so Cordal might as well just go roll off of them.
You too can find the arrows inside the player's handbook. See the prices of it.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You don't roleplay
Let's
it.
see here.
Uh,
Equipment, weapon.
Palmer,
venturing gear.
Yes, sir.
what are you doing?
I would like to go to a place that does magic and sells magical things. And then I
Okay.
would also like to go to a blacksmith.
Okay. You enter inside of a shop. It has a lot of different potions, different scrolls on the wall. You see a very short man behind the counter. Has spectacles kind of down to his nose. He looks probably in his mid-40s. Kind of sitting in a chair reading a book.
Can I fit in, I assume? It's a big building.
Roll me a
Size check.
roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's actually not bad.
You're able to get in.
Oh, look at that. I'm very nimble. Spry. Minotaur. He's kind of like nervously looking. Doesn't want to knock anything over.
Aw.
He doesn't even turn and look at you. He just waves his hand
User
in front of you,
disconnected
and you
from your
shrink down
channel.
to maybe about 10 feet tall.
What did you just do to me?
Don't worry, it's not permanent. Just that way you don't wreck anything.
Oh, okay. I have this, I have this sword I really love that I just found, and I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna take out the greatsword.
Okay.
And ask him if can you tell me anything about it? I really like it. It's a
He
really cool sword.
waves his hand. The book kind of flies up and puts itself on a bookshelf. And he leans
I'm
over
looking in awe, by the way. I'm like, whoa.
leans over at the sword and looks at it. He's like, "That's definitely a sword."
Well, I mean, is it special?
Let me look. Close that. And that sits up and kind of leans over the counter and look at you. Kind of eyeballs it a little bit. Where'd you get this sword at?
I got it from a battle.
A battle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Vita's outside the shop just waiting for him.
This might
Roll on Saturday.
take a few minutes.
I reluctantly let him take it.
As soon as you go to release the sword,
Silence.
Bonics.
Silence.
I'm just gripping the sword really hard at this point in time. I say, no. Did you say
roll
something?
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
This would be great.
Oh no.
Not bad.
Your mouth speaks these words. You will not take it away from me.
Uh-oh.
This is mine. No, you're not with him.
There we are.
No,
I'm
you're not.
outside
You did
the-
not announce that you were with him.
Oh, I'm outside the
I'm
shop.
at the bar.
I'm not
Roll
with
up
him.
and
I'm
Vita
not
are
with him
outside.
inside. Yeah, I'm not with him inside. I'm just outside the shop.
Where is he? Not the blacksmith, right?
I went
Yeah.
to a magic shop.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
he went to
yeah, no,
magic
I'm
shop.
blacksmith.
I mean, I'm just saying what you're saying.
That's all he says. And you just kind of can't speak.
I'm just gripping incredibly tightly on the sword.
Looks up at you and looks back at the sword. He's like, well, if I can't take it, then I can't look at it. So, all I can tell you is it is imbued with some type of magical power. I can see it from here. Don't really like to look at it too much. Looks kind of odd. Most swords don't have skulls in them. But if you feel that closely attached to it, I can't do much.
Can I speak now?
You can try, but you can't.
I'm just looking at him. Like trying to talk, but I can't say anything.
Go on. Be off. And without control of your body, you turn around and you walk out of the shop.
I just walk out, and I'm like holding the sword in my hand.
You can talk now. You
As I
have
see
free control of your body and everything.
Uh,
So you
hey,
walked out of the
Vito.
shop.
Hey, Gunkar.
Um,
Did you find what you were looking for?
I don't know. I guess not.
What were you trying to get?
Do I have any recollection of this?
No.
I just put the sword back in its like scabbard. I don't remember. Why I went in there? I think maybe I was looking for like some magic rings or something. I don't know.
Vita looks a little concerned, but she
Is
didn't
he
really
still
ask
short?
about it. Who? Gunkar? Is he still 10 feet tall instead of his regular size?
No, as soon as he left it, he went back to his normal size.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we should probably start selling the extra stuff, and then we should head back to the others.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. I gotta sell some stuff at the blacksmith.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, you guys head to the blacksmith. Inside you see a very, very large human. Not talking muscular either. He's very, very heavy. Probably around 300 some pounds. He has a kind of a bushy neck beard. And he is hammering away at an anvil. He's sweating a bunch. He has leather straps tied around his palms.
Oh, hello.
Hi, you're really big.
He's almost as big as you are.
Same could be said for you, good sir. Although Vita's like really.
You see, kind of like gives like a polite smile. You can see like tears starting to form in his eyes.
How big is he?
About 300 pounds.
He's calling us big.
No, he's calling Gunkar big.
Oh, Gunkar big.
Wait,
Well.
so is that happy tears or is
No.
No.
Like I said, it's not muscular. It's not muscle. He's pretty fat.
She didn't mean it like that.
I did. But
Wait, what?
who's here with us right now?
Oh, wait.
Just curious.
Oh, okay. Hunter,
Roloff,
you,
Hunter.
me, and Roloff.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming the others were already here before me. So I guess I would have just greeted and then let them continue their conversation.
Okay. Saint, what are you doing?
I'm with Palmer making jokes about the fat dude.
Okay. You don't know about anything?
I'm not making any jokes about him.
That's mean. Vita's gonna like shove Roloff a little bit, saying that's mean. Don't say that.
Did you need anything, Rolla or Hunter?
No, they told me to come with you so you don't fuck up.
I do.
Oh. Go ahead, Hunter.
Well, I might need a weapon silvered, and I need detonation supplies.
do you need a weapon silvered and we don't have any detonation supplies?
Things that make shit go bang.
What?
Boom.
Boom. Like catapult?
How can I explain this?
Explosive?
What's an
Yes.
explosive?
I want to pull one out of my pocket. One of my bombs.
It just
I
stares
think-
at you dumbfounded like, what?
You've never seen one of these.
No.
The dwarves use a shitload of them.
Do I look like a dwarf?
No, you don't. Actually, you do. Just a larger variant.
Oh god.
Wow.
It's not as glorious.
Are you coming here just to harass me?
No, I'm coming here to silver my weapon.
Well, you're harassing me.
No, I asked you a question.
Yeah, and you called me fat.
No, I said you look like an oversized dwarf.
Yeah, and dwarves are fat.
Oh my god.
They're not fat, they're muscular.
Have you seen Gorge?
Who?
He points his hammer down the street and you see this dwarf. He's like in this chair. Basically, all you see is a round ball with like stubby arms and legs. It's kind of wiggling.
That's so cute.
That's an oversized
No,
dwarf. Holy
that's
shit.
that dwarf. I said you're a regular dwarf. Actually,
Why
it
do you
is
need a weapon
oversized.
silvered?
I hunt monsters.
Alright, well you know silver doesn't work against most monsters unless they're werewolves or vampires, right?
We
I
fight those two.
That's like the only thing that's actually susceptible to silver.
Undead.
I nod.
Yes, we fight those two.
Now if you're looking for magically imbued weapons, I got some of those.
I shake my head no.
Alright. That will be
Bullying this poor
that'll be
monster.
10 silver, please.
I'm just gonna put a gold on the counter.
I need the silver to make the silver weapon.
I put down 5 silver pieces.
That's
not-
5.
Anyone else?
Really,
I got
all of you are
4.
carrying just gold. You realize what
I-
happens if somebody robs you?
I have one
I know
silver.
what happens
Kill
if someone tries to rob us.
I have one silver. I'll put it
You know
down.
what's funny about that?
Alright, there's 4 left.
I think we've only not.
I put down 2 copper pieces, not thinking.
You can take those back, big guy.
He doesn't know the difference between
sorry.
copper and silver.
I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I like you. You haven't made fun of me yet.
I
Why
didn't.
would I?
I didn't make fun.
I know, that's because you're an elf, and elves have class.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk outside real quick and kind of try to eye anybody that has a coin purse on them.
There's a lot of people with the coin purses on them.
I'm not gonna steal it.
Are you sure? Just hand them a gold. Like, ask for an
That's what I'm going
exchange
to
in a
do.
different shop.
No, fuck that.
What the?
You see
Why
the,
do you
the
want
you see the, you
to
see the
throw
really
seal?
fat dwarf like a few stalls down has like a pile of silver behind him.
Why?
We're going that way, or at least I am. I'm gonna go
Alright.
trade some gold for
You
silver.
walk over. Hiya. My child's getting a little bit okay here. He kind of sits up. It's kind of like wiggling his arms like forward to motion his body to roll forward. I ate too much fish last night. You
What?
like to buy fish? It's
No.
really good. It's hot till you caught it in the river.
Coots.
That's,
I love your NPCs, Coots.
that's wonderful. And say if I buy one of these fish with a gold, will you give me some change?
They're only 2 silver, so yeah, I'll give you some change, why wouldn't I?
Put down a gold.
Alright. Takes the gold. And like you can see the grease left on the counter, and he slides it into his hands. He goes and puts it onto the stack of silver, and he like counts out 8 silver pieces, and he puts it down on the table, and he looks at you, and he just kind of grabs a fish from the bottom and puts it up there, and it's like a fish wrapped in some type of papyrus, and it's just like this greasy, soggy wetness to this paper covering this fish.
Dang.
Oh, no problem. Make sure you cook it over some coals. How you get the real flavor of it.
Perfect.
No.
I wave him off and I head back.
Have
to
a
the shop.
great one. You know, it's like when he's
Thanks.
talking to you, he like grabs another fish with the paper and like just unravels the paper and starts eating it raw.
Ew.
Oh,
Is there a homeless guy on the way back?
There is a homeless guy sitting in the corner, just kind of like, money, please, money, money.
Happy birthday. Hand him the fish.
I don't want a goddamn fish. I want money.
I flick a gold down the alleyway. I flick a gold
He
down.
gets up and he goes trotting over to it and grabs it and runs into the whorehouse.
Well, at least I know it's
Man,
put to good
he knows
use.
what he wants.
At least he's putting it to a good use.
oh my god.
Alright,
Vita's
back to
gonna,
the shop.
Vita's
Right.
gonna like hold her.
You head back to the shop.
Put down, I think you said 4 more.
Yeah, it was 4 more silver pieces.
I look at Hunter. You owe me a silver.
I'm gonna take 1 silver and just very slowly, like eloquently, just here you are, miss.
Nah, it's okay.
No, I insist.
Nika takes it instead.
Nika now feels rich. For the first time in her life, she's been given something higher than copper.
Doesn't even have copper. She's still wearing rags. We need to get her some actual clothes while we're here too.
In like 3 years, she's still in rags. What the fuck?
I
Like
mean,
2 years.
They've been upgraded rags.
they're
Oh, you added more layers.
It's like the ones whenever you're playing Divinity, it goes from just being rags to like common rags, and like it looks different. That's basically what she has now.
Alright,
Glorious.
I'm gonna actually get her some clothes too.
Okay, so 10 silver, and he kind of shoos 5 of it into a purse, and then takes the other 5, and he dips it into a metal pot. He basically puts it over the bloomery, and kind of pumps it a few times. It takes it out, pours it along a mold, and dips your sword in it, and flips it over and dips it in it again, and then pulls it out, dips it into some water, pulls it back out, and looks at it, and he hands it back to you. You notice that even though he is quite large, he's actually quite strong. As in, he is he looks like he's handled a sword before. And you can tell the way he's holding it and he was handling it. It's not just blacksmithing. Like
Oh,
he
good.
has used a weapon before.
I might have failed to mention that I'm silvering a scythe.
Oh, a scythe? Then he does the same thing except in the scythe mold.
Okay, I just
Are you the Grim Reaper?
What's that?
I-
What's the Grim
I-
Reaper?
I turn back. And just
I mean the Avatar of Death.
Grim Reap.
A Grim Reap?
Nope, I'm just.
Is that what you
Coots, I'm
reap
not-
Grims?
the embodiment of death.
Coots,
When you make a Ruby reference and Kaylee doesn't even laugh.
Coots.
Wow.
I'm not even actually saying this though. That's why it's funny. You're just responding to nothing. We're all gonna look at him like, who are you talking to?
Sorry, the air was saying things to me. I had flashbacks of the war.
Nika's gonna be like, did it say Grim Reaper? I heard it too. Flashbacks to the war. What war?
Flashbacks. I can hear the distant sword chopping and arrows flying. I hear the sounds of the mechanical rotors underneath the ships, the sights of tankards
What?
of oil and fire being dropped into the jungle.
Jungle.
I can hear the classic songs of the
I'm
people.
very confused.
What's a
Hey,
ju-
young
what's a
chinga.
jungle? What's a jungle?
The jangle.
It's a very, very filled area of trees and vines and people who
You mean a forest?
make places called spider holes.
No, I think he's talking about something different.
Futz hats, and there's a place there called Way.
She's gonna put Vita's gonna put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "It's okay. Just take some deep breaths, calm down, and hand his scythe back over to him."
Thank you.
Now, what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I grin, like, as if I'm being forced to smile and bare my teeth.
Any else of you want to buy a magic sword?
Maybe.
Magic sword?
I like magic swords. I like
Yeah.
magic.
I like magic. I was at a magic shop earlier and forgot what I was doing.
No, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it was really weird.
It's like whenever I go to the inn, I always forget what happens.
Me too.
It's just I drink so much and I don't remember it the next day. I
Oh,
wake
we
up
should
next
go
to
the
some
inn
other
sometime.
person, normally a
Oh, you
woman.
should go to the inn sometime.
Go to the inn sometime. Oh, now we're talking. I'll get off at 8.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
First round's on me.
That's okay.
I
we're
just
rich.
nod
That's okay.
slowly.
Gunkar's rich.
Oh yeah, Gunkar.
I'm gonna put this silver to use.
What?
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 The silver that your friend just paid me.
I was thinking of something different. Sorry.
Oh.
I think she was thinking of sex.
No,
Oh.
Gunkar, do not mention that.
I'm gonna point towards her. Yep.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No.
He just kind of looks at her really wide-eyed, and like a
Yes.
sudden realization
face-
of like she
her
was
face
so
is
nice to
really
him, maybe
red.
she likes him. He just kind of like smiles
Nods.
awkwardly and like looks
Nods.
down.
Oh my god, no.
He's
Hunter is
blushing a little
nodding,
bit.
Like, yes.
Her face is extremely red.
Vito, what's wrong with your face?
Fuck you, Hunter. She just leaves.
See, I told you.
Why do women always run away from me?
I just kind of look at him.
I'm nice and cuddly like a bear.
Don't worry, I think it was me this time. I think something about my eyes she don't like.
I don't like anything about you.
She yells from the street.
I give her the okay symbol without even looking at her.
Oh. Sees you and says she doesn't like me.
Roll to
That's
seduce
a
the
hint.
blacksmith.
She doesn't like you, but she might love you.
Stop. You're making this so much worse.
I've never experienced love and I'm 23.
It makes you feel better. I'm 202 and I've never experienced it either.
Feel your heart beating a little faster? Yeah, that's it.
My heart's always beating faster.
That's called a fib.
Some random man
Nice.
says walking by in a white gown.
And a white gown.
He
with a cross
kind of
on
has this
it.
weird kind of like tan that makes him look like from a different area, even though he's not. And like he walks by, kind of has a beard, looks a little bit hefty, kind of walking by with this like swag, kind of this says that hey, it's called AFib, and just walks by.
Hey, it's called a
fuck
fib.
was that?
Oh,
going,
that's
chap.
the
You should go
local
get that
nurse.
looked
His
at.
name is Zach. He's a nice guy.
Oh my
I went
God.
drinking with him too before. He's a fun guy.
Did you
Same
did
as
you
a
gonna die.
fucking
did you put
NPC
that
dog, man.
did you put that silver to use?
What?
Wait, Vito,
I
you're
mean,
back.
what I'm planning on doing with this silver is I'm probably gonna go try to win back someone I loved, but she's with someone else now. She's with
Oh.
the
Sorry to hear
Magister.
that. What? What?
She's with the Magister. She used to come by every day. So you would buy a metal rose off of me. And you see behind him, he has like these stack of roses that are completely crafted from metal. It's very, very beautiful. He's like, she used to buy one every day from me. And the Magister won her heart.
I want one.
Vita looks like she's
How
about
much?
to cry listening to this.
It's
story.
1 copper.
I'm gonna put down a gold. This time, take my gold.
And he takes it and he hands you it, and you can tell it's the same length of a normal rose that you would get in like a modern day bushel of roses. It's completely made out of metal, except you look in the center of it, In the very, very center of it is what looks to be like a tiny, tiny little speck of a ruby in the very center of it.
This is beautiful.
I'm
And
gonna
he
tie it
says
to my
nothing
backpack.
about.
I'm gonna use it as my trophy on my backpack.
Nika's looking at these roses like, wow.
And he hands her a rose, and he looks at you like, that one's for free, kid. Your friend just made me really happy.
Aww. She smiles and she holds it close and she says, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyways, I better go in the back.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna sell you some stuff. If you were interested in buying.
Let me go get the boss. Then I'll be right back. He's like crying, like he's trying to hold back tears, but you see them like forming a little bit of tears are coming down his cheeks. He goes back inside, and he gets his boss out. His boss is this kind of like really, really, really thin, tall male. He walks out, looks at all of you. You said you wanted
Hi.
to sell something. Hello.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put down. Hold on, let me drag it.
Oh, by the way, he looks
dagger?
at you, Vita. He's like, ignore him. He's a hopeless romantic. His girl, he does a finger like quotations. She realized that he was a little bit too fat, and she wanted to move on to someone that wasn't. All right.
Breastplate, gun car size.
For the
What?
dagger, I'll give you
Size.
1 gold. It's been a little bit used. For the breastplate, that's fucking massive. I'll give you 380 gold. We can use that iron for something else.
Okay.
For the plate, I'll take it for 1,000.
Okay.
Kind of funny though. It's like for gun car, it's like, how much is 380?
Oh,
Me
yeah, I
hundreds.
mean, that sounds, hold on. Yeah, I think that sounds great.
All right.
Hunter would just
Because he
nod.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
And he hands you 1,000 301 gold.
Thank you.
Nika's gonna look at that like, wow. It's a lot of money.
Oh, did your little crying man said that there was a magic sword here?
Oh yes, we do sell magic swords. There's one right here. He turns around and he lifts off this sword, and the sword is absolutely beautiful.
What does it
Hunter,
look like?
Hunter would look at it too.
And I will give you an image of it in a second.
What else can be made into like a magic weapon?
Can be made into a magic weapon.
Yeah, like, are there magic bows and arrows or just swords?
Well, there's different types.
Oh. All sorts.
All swords. I was asking the DM. Yeah.
This is what the sword looks like.
Oh,
that
that's
is very
pretty.
pretty. It's very
Is it a
beautiful.
great sword or a long sword? What
It is a great sword.
Oh, I have a great sword, and I show him.
Oh, well, that's a little bit different from what this one looks like, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I
How
think
much
we could
is that
probably use
one?
that.
Can I check it out?
Right now, yeah, he hands it over to you. Right now it's running for 60,000 gold.
60,000.
Face is emotionless. No reaction.
Dunkar, that is a lot of gold. A lot.
I repeat like the 60,000 on my face, like 60,000. Holy shit!
That
Yep.
is a lot.
An
gold.
old adventure we left it here. My grandfather actually was one who took it, and no one's bought it since.
Hmm.
Who was the adventurer?
Probably because they
I
can't
can't remember
afford
his
it.
name. He's a good guy though. From what I heard from my grandfather from the stories he used to tell me, he was this. He's probably around 5'11". He couldn't see his face. He wore a black hat, black clothing. Really a polite guy though.
Was black his favorite color?
I'd probably guess so.
Hmm.
Some people say whenever they hold it speaks to them.
Oh, I have
The
a sword
sword?
that does that too.
Wait, Gunkar, your sword speaks to you.
Yeah. Is that not? I mean, I've never had that happen before, but it talks to me.
What does it say?
Schizophrenia.
Oh, like, no, let's stay together. Don't sell me. Kind
That's
of
an
stuff.
ex-girlfriend.
This will be fun.
Are you okay, Blackthorn?
No.
I was gonna send him a message. I was like, wait, I know
You
what
don't
this
see
sword is.
the fucking shit in the chat?
Gunkar, that sounds very, not good.
Fantastic.
Not good, actually.
I feel fantastic.
Oh, no, it's fine. I like this sword a lot.
Are you sure it's not making you like it?
I'm gonna place the weapon back down on the counter, kind of, and just fine weapon, but out of my
Price range.
price range now.
Well, I mean, 60,000 gold. I don't believe that would cost too much for you and your compatriots. You look quite wealthy.
Yeah, but are we not gonna save money for... This is OOC, by the way. Are we not gonna save money for building our castle?
But we are.
Wait,
That's why I
you're
put it back.
gaining a castle.
Dude, this is OOC.
Oh, okay.
I would totally say this is IC. 100% IC.
I see. Alright, back in chat. I mean, I can't afford such a beautiful
We
blade.
might seem wealthy, but we have a greater expense we must worry about now.
A greater expense? That doesn't sound too fun.
No. There's a new baron on the loose, and we need to keep an eye on that.
A baron on the loose?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's very frightful.
Who's the baron?
I looked to Avita, kind of like, should I just say it? Should I say it?
Seeger.
Vita just shrugs like, I don't know.
Kurt
Blurts it out.
Sigurd.
Kurt Seeger.
Kurt Seeger.
Oh, I believe I've watched him fight before.
You have?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, it was down in a place known as Ashore.
Ashore.
Oh, we fought in the pits there.
Yep.
Oh, that's well. I wonder why he looked familiar. That was about, what, 2 or 3 years ago?
That'd be it. Then we fought in the war, and here we are.
Oh, how was that Tarisk battle? How was a hoot?
We've, at least all
Point
of
to
us
my
might
eye.
have gotten a scar too. Lots of stories and free ale at the end.
Vita like rubs where her ribs would be like, yeah. Kinda
Point to my
hurt.
eye. Oh, it was fine.
Poor
Gunkar had a lot of fun.
Poor Gunkar.
Well, it bit me, so, it got me pretty good.
Well, if you want to, you can always head to the local temples and see if you can get someone to fix you up. Magic
Really?
spells regain a lot of things.
Really?
Yes.
Boom! Doors out the door.
Alright, you dart downwards and you see a temple.
Gunkar,
You have no idea what temple this is, but you enter inside. And inside you see the same person who's completely garnered in white that said a comment earlier, sitting in there, just reading a book, and then you walk in, you hear him go, "What?"
Can you fix my eye?
Sure.
God
Looks at you, waves his hand in front of you, and your eye
Gun
returns.
Oh my god.
Now give something to the temple.
Oh my god.
It's a miracle.
Oh Lord.
It is. Now give something to the temple. My God did that for you.
800 gold.
I just...
God.
How much? I look at him like...
I don't know. It's up to you. Are you gonna be a generous, or are you gonna be a
All right,
cheapskate?
I'm just gonna grab... Okay. I'm just gonna reach into my coin purse and grab a handful. Not like massive handful, but a handful. And I ended up putting down, without really counting, 500 gold.
He kind of looks at you,
Because-
and he doesn't really look really shocked. Just kind of looks at you and is like, "Enjoy the new eye.
Thank you.
Hey, Coots.
Bye."
Bye bye.
Yep.
So Wilson and I are currently, or Cordall and I are currently walking from the end to a temple. Do we
Okay.
show up at their temple, or do we show up at a random temple?
What temple are you going to?
It wasn't really a choice. We're just walking
You walk
around.
into the same temple.
Oh.
We're all
Did they
here.
see me? Like,
Oh my
running?
God! There's more of you.
Cordall. It
We're
seems we
all
found
there.
them. That was fast.
I'm gonna pick them
Bye,
both up
Kurt.
and hug them.
Oh.
Aw.
No. Oh, no.
This
I'm
isn't
good.
a soap
back.
opera.
Careful.
What's a soap opera?
It's where
What's a
people
soap
get on
opera?
stage and
Strike
act
check,
out
Gunkar.
very, very cheesy
thought-
love
I thought
stories.
that was the theater.
I'm gonna like try to push
Theater.
Gunkar away. I'm like,
The
oh, hey,
theater.
Gunkar, did you get your eye back?
I did. Still hugging him. I'm very happy
Oh.
now.
Oh
Like-
God.
You're like,
It'd be funny though if I just like pulled out a knife and stabbed him back then. Oh,
I'm starting to turn like blue.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. We'll put you down.
you see him pull up a big, like, almost 2-liter size of some type of brown liquid, just kind of drinks it, looking at all of you.
What are you drinking?
Beer made of root.
Mm.
Cold root
I
beer.
like root.
We can't have any. This is mine.
I wasn't asking for yours.
Good.
Okay. God. Do we know
Is
what
this
temple
Cass?
this is? Can we roll like a religion check or something?
Yeah, roll a religion check.
What temple? Wait, what temple does
You're
this serve?
inside. You're inside the Temple of Fair.
What is fair?
The
Please.
god of traveling visitors and guests.
Well, he's not very hospitalic.
This temple is a temple.
Nobody said he was good at his job.
You hear a female voice in the back, and he's just like, "Shh, be quiet. People here. Don't need you chiming in. Well, there's people here. They might know you're in the back.
What?
What?
Nothing. There's no one back there.
Who's back there?
Nobody." You hear giggling. Shut up.
What's going on?
Insight check.
Who's the
I'm trying to
girl?
find out what's
Stealth.
happening.
I hear a girl giggle.
Is this a whorehouse?
Not much of a
No,
temple. If
Gunkar,
that is
this
the
is
case,
a temple.
Gunkar.
Well,
G-
I mean,
Gunkar,
what's
this is
happening?
This is a temple. We don't know. There's someone back there, and he's saying that there isn't, but there clearly is.
Gunkar.
Yes.
I'm gonna like point towards it, investigate.
Tiptoe, sneak over there.
I'm just gonna walk over there.
Alright, you open the door, and inside you see a probably a mid-20s-year-old woman. She's about 5'8", 5'9". She has blonde hair, blue eyes. She's quite beautiful, and you recognize the description of this woman being the woman that the blacksmith had a crush on,
Oh shit.
Oh, it's you.
and she's completely naked.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
it's
my.
you.
She is naked.
Gunkar.
He kind of
Oh.
looks back there.
Door.
Would you get out of there?
Gunkar,
Oh,
please
listen,
close the
gonna
door. Close
Close
the
the
door.
door.
You just made it awkward by shutting it slowly.
Click.
Like, if you want to join in, come back later.
He's got a really puzzled look on his face now.
Vita's
There's a
like,
naked
I mean, I'm
I-
sure a Minotaur would be fun, but
I am 100%
There's a naked
glad
lady
Hunter
in
is
there.
not there because he would have said, "Oh, all right."
Vita is like covering her mouth in shock, like what the fuck?
Naked?
Roll off. There's a naked
Dude.
lady in there.
Interesting.
I can't roleplay this. I'm gonna die. I'm laughing.
We have
Do it.
broken the
Do
saint.
it. Do
Hey,
it.
No.
Vita, I was right. It is a whorehouse.
only on Tuesdays and
Gun-
Saturdays.
Gunkar.
We have a game that we play,
Oh no.
but that's something completely different. That happens at a later time.
Is this happening in character?
Yes.
Yes, this is in character.
Gunkar.
I can't argue with you on that point anymore.
See, I'm smart.
I didn't say
Indeed
you
you
were
are.
stupid.
We're gonna
Gunkar.
play a
Yeah, no, you're
game.
very smart.
We're gonna play a game later if you all want to join in. It's pretty
What?
fun.
What game?
Insight check.
I'll roll off.
Oh,
At least you won't have to pay gold.
It's
for
called
this thing.
Business and Taxman.
Business.
Pretend like we're from a
This-
different world.
This sounds really
Uh,
stupid to me. I'm not interested at all.
Well,
I know
fine.
nothing.
No, because I insight check.
Sounds boring.
It's actually quite fun. We battle people with taxes.
Are we
My eyes are
sure we
glazed
should
over.
be?
My nickname is the Wolf of Wall Street.
What?
What do taxes
What's
and
Wall
naked
Street?
women have to do with each other?
What?
They know
I'm
it's just fun to
confused at
mix.
this point.
He says
What?
that.
What? What game? What? How do you play?
So what you do is you make a character, you make a
Mhm.
background for them, and you make their
Right.
stats. And then you go around to different places in a fantasy world called New York City, and this place called Wall Street. What you do is you go in there and you actually control the economy of a place called the U.S., which is basically the whole world.
Sounds
It sounds
complicated.
very boring, but
You know what? If you don't like it, it's okay. You can leave, all right? I know I'm a nerd.
so that girl. Where did you meet that girl?
Do you get to screw?
I met her
people
through
over?
this game.
What?
Why is she naked then?
Yeah, why is she naked?
Does she do
Mind your own damn
taxes?
business.
Why is
She's
she
in
naked?
character.
This is also
You're
in
checking
character.
the stocks.
Do you get to screw people over in this game?
In a term, you get to screw people over, yes.
In what term?
I'm currently making her Dow lower.
What? Or what?
It's an in-game term. You wouldn't understand.
Listen,
Yeah,
I have
don't.
rising stocks. I really have to go.
And
Oh
he
my God.
stands up, and there's a little bit of a prod in the front of his tunic, and he runs in the back and shuts the door, and you hear the bolt lock.
Vita, I think this is a whorehouse.
I think you're right. Good guy. She's so done. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Nico. We're gonna go get her some clothes. See you later, guys. She's gonna leave.
Let's go wave.
Well,
I kind of just want to sit here and wait for him to
Well, Cordell, I believe.
Cordell's like
this is not
literally
the
invested
place
into this
we
game,
do.
just like sitting there just waiting.
Hear
Cordell
moaning in
stealth
the
away?
hear
Doing
moaning
a
in the
Did he?
back.
I don't,
No, I
I don't know.
stealthed in the room because I was gonna look in the door, but you went there first.
Are you still in the room?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
now we're
like-
changing up things.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Wait,
Oh,
who's
shit.
all in that room?
Just
The room with the
Cordell.
lady and the guy.
Just Cordell.
Whoops.
Can we cutscene to Cordell? I know other people have stuff to do, but I kind of want to know what's happened here.
Well, while you all are sitting there,
Sounds like a fetish
like
porn.
leaving the temple, you hear a noise come from the door, and you hear like a slapping sound. That's when he's saying "see."
See?
What?
Like,
See?
yes.
See.
I'm done with these
You hear it again.
Spanish words.
Oh yeah!
Why are they talking about the ocean?
Oh, yeah! See, see! Oh! Oh!
I feel so
Papi.
bad for Cordell.
Why are they talking about the ocean, Kurt?
I don't know.
Here's a question: am I in the locked room? Or
It's
am I
okay,
not?
Gunkar. Let us leave.
It depends.
We'll go see the
Are you at
ocean.
the locked room or not?
As
I
I'm
mean, I
walking
was
away.
going to peek in the door.
You
before
look through the
Gunkar did.
keyhole, and from what you can make out, you see a bear of a man in the bed with a very attractive-looking blonde woman underneath him.
Okay.
Okay. Door's locked.
He's very open about
Bolt was locked, yeah.
You do notice that he is wearing some sort of clothing on his legs, but it's not covering his rear.
I don't have anything to lockpick a door so I can push it open and run out.
Oh, are you inside or outside?
Don't worry, it's only lasts about 5 minutes. Then he walks out.
Oh my
What
god.
happened
Wow.
to Cordell?
Not long at all.
Cordell, are you with us now?
Okay, I'll walk out there.
Don't worry, this is gonna happen to everybody this session.
Oh my god.
One's gonna get molested?
That's amazing.
Wait, what's gonna happen to everybody?
Too soon.
Alright, you enter inside of a clothing shop. Inside of a
Yes.
clothing shop, you see a female. She's about 5'5". she's not well, she's not skinny, but yet she's not fat. And she kind of has these this kind of like smiling face, her cheeks roll risen up.
Mhm.
Hi there.
Hello. We are looking for some clothes for this young one.
Oh, I make all kinds of clothes.
Yes, that's great. That's why we're here.
You hear a noise in the back. She's like, "Oh, shut up and try it on."
What?
It's all here, anyways. Is it just Vita and Nika?
Yep.
Well, unless
So
you're
what
gonna
kind of dress
come.
do you like? Is it for her? She's so cute. Look at her.
Yes, it's for her.
My sister's name is Nika.
Nika's gonna
Oh
smile and
my
be like,
God.
"Hello." Who is this, Coots? Are you
This is
sure?
Tessa.
Are you sure? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Nika's gonna be like, "Hi, what's your name?"
My name's Kay.
Okay.
Hi, Kay.
Hi. You're so cute. Look at you. Oh my goodness, I want all types of kids whenever I get older.
Vita's gonna be like,
I want a sea
Whoa.
of children.
"You want a sea of children?"
I want a literal sea of children. I want to drown in babies.
Why does the word sea sound so familiar?
I don't know, this really weird guy that's like also my best friend across the street.
Oh, that guy. Yes, I was just there. Anyways, the dress. How much would it be to get her one?
That depends. What kind of dress do you like? We have a bunch of really nice ones, and we have like really designer. I design all my own dresses. I actually own a game, and she like rides this like chessboard up, and like has like little people like with houses and stuff. It's like they call it Life of the Second, and I get to design my own dresses in it, and that's what got me to like making dresses.
I'm
Coots, fuck
slapping
you.
my face. Slapping
Fuck
my
you.
face. Face
Hunter,
palm.
you're not even there.
I know.
Coots, fuck you. Second life, really?
You feel an outworldly face palm behind you.
Oh my god. Vita's just gonna nod and be like, mm-hmm. Just something casual for now.
Okay, about this one, he points up and like it's a dress that looks like it's made out of books, but it's actually not. It's actually just a dress. It's just really intricate, really like intricate design of making it look like books.
That's casual?
Yeah, this is my casual outfits.
Oh my god.
I have regular purple ones too with these really pretty gold like trimming in it and like curls.
Coots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this. Just get me a regular dress.
Okay. And so goes in the back and brings back this purple dress with like really intricate looking sleeves and everything. He's like, "Here you go. I'm only gonna charge you 5 gold.
Okay, I'll give
Put
you
it on. What
$5.
is how cute she looks in it?"
Okay. She's just like agreeing with everything at this point. Okay.
So Nika puts it on, walks back out, and she has this dress. She looks really adorable. It's like, oh my god, she's so cute. I can't wait to have kids and dress them up like that. And I'm going to make all their clothing.
Yes, I wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you.
This scares me.
I have a really overly attached boyfriend, by the way.
Why is she sharing all this with me?
I like telling strangers, people, things. Like, I tell them stuff that they have no reason to know. I just tell them stuff.
Yes, I agree.
I also say my boyfriend a lot. I don't actually ever say his name.
Is he real?
Yeah, he's real.
Okay. I hope he loves you very much.
I think he does. Sometimes he gets a little bit overly clingy, but yeah, I do.
What do you mean you do?
Oh, I love him, and I'm pretty sure he loves me.
If he's clingy, I assume he does.
I don't know. Sometimes he's weird.
Only sometimes.
Oh, she's gonna love this beginning episode that she's missing.
I was gonna say the impression of her. This is great.
Yeah, she's gonna love it.
Oh yeah, she's gonna.
Well, let's ask her, for instance, childhood envy. How accurate was that?
Oh my god. You're dead later when she sees this.
I know.
Don't worry, I'm adding all of this to the notes. We got Saint is an NPC. I'll put
What's
it.
Coots? I caught it on the first line.
I know you
that he
did.
said.
I know you did. I want to drown in a sea of children.
No, when you first even said it,
Oh.
you started talking higher pitched and hyper after the description. I knew exactly who it was.
Hello.
I was typing out, is that Tessa? He said no, and then he erased it, and then he did something else. I'm just like, yeah, that's her. That's Tessa.
Alright, so y'all leave. Who's heading where?
I'm going to a potion shop.
Okay, you enter inside of a potion shop. Inside, you see a male. He's I wouldn't say skinny. He's about athletic build. He's about 6 foot. Has like some reddish hair in his beard and hair. Kind of looks up at you. Hey.
Hi. I'm looking to find some healing potions.
Ah, healing potions. Man, everybody's buying those.
Yes.
Why does anybody want something different? Like.
Well, I mean, I kind of travel around with a group of people who don't like to not get hurt, so it's.
They're probably
something-
stupid. You should probably go around with me, because I'm probably smarter than they are.
Yeah, that's Blackthorn.
Hey!
Are you just impersonating the various characters?
Yes.
Us?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I
perfect.
make my own potions.
That's great.
Wait, where am I in this
Well-
mix?
Unfortunately, I do like traveling with these people.
That sounds like your problem and that you should probably stop. I mean, I got really comfy places here. Like, you can stay here and work if you want to. Like, we got a bed upstairs I can rent out to you. Like, I'm the breadwinner of this town.
Well, unfortunately, I don't plan to stay in one place. I'm a traveling bard.
Oh,
if I
but
stay
like,
in one place, I don't have
me
any
too.
stories.
I used to live in Ashore and I moved here, and now I tell everybody that I'm actually a southerner, not a northerner, but nobody ever believes me.
I think he's impersonating Coots.
No, he's impersonating Blackthorn.
Oh, okay.
But I don't say like that often.
You
Well,
do now.
You do know.
You do. Well, is there any chance that you might have anything that could help my crew if needed?
Well, I can train them. There's this
Mm.
game we play here at the shop. It's called Tactical Division. And what you do is you have this bow and arrow, and you go around with 5 people, and you shoot 5 other people with these arrows that have corks into them. And it shows your true skill as a warrior.
But why would you go around and do that when you could... She's just gonna shake her head.
Because that shit's dangerous.
Do you happen to have healing potions or no?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god.
How many would you like to buy?
How many people are in our group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get at least 7.
At least 7?
Yes.
Jesus, are all of them stupid? Do they all have to go running in to fight?
Yeah.
Man, you need to find better companions. I mean, that's just sad.
No, it provides good
Okay.
entertainment now and then.
Oh, I would think so. Alright, so let me see. I gotta do my math real quick. I'm really good at math, by the way. I used to actually help design the sewer system via pipeline.
This motherfucker thinks I'm a plumber.
It's gonna run you 5,000 gold for 10 healing potions.
For 10 healing potions.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little substantial there.
I'm giving you the lowest price in all of it. 500 gold for a healing potion.
No, most everywhere else is 50 gold.
Oh, sorry, I was doing my math wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad. I do that sometimes, but I don't like to admit it, so don't tell anybody I messed up.
God
I
damn
don't
it.
say that.
This is so true, though.
I'll tell you what.
What?
I
No.
will.
What?
I'll tell you what.
Colors
If
are
you
going
don't,
out.
or yeah, if I can buy those from you for 300 gold, I won't say anything to anybody about your.
300 gold? Ah, man, that's a lot. That's ripping me off.
But you get to keep your
Dignity.
dignity in check.
All right, 500 gold for 10 healing potions.
300.
350?
325.
Okay, 325.
No, I have done that before.
By the way, other than the person I'm impersonating, please tell me if I'm getting a spot-on job with these people.
I am staying out of this conversation.
991. Alright, she's gonna put down the 325 on the counter.
Okay.
Hey, Boots, was I impersonated already?
Nope.
Oh.
So, healing potion. Alright, Abby's gonna look at him and take off her hat and do a slight bow of her head and say thank you for your business.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, we go around and dress up as people from this game called Taxes in Wall Street.
Oh my god.
It's called cosplaying. Would you like to come sometime?
I'm afraid I'm not much of a costumes person. I'm a joke person.
Oh, let me hear one.
Oh no.
Oh god. Give me a sec. Hey, vey.
Just watch this shop owner off himself.
I know, right?
I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
I wish I could add these to my thing, like drag them in there, but I can't.
So I have this really, really good book about anti-gravity, but there's one problem with it.
What?
I can't seem to put it down.
Get out.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're in the fucking spirit.
That was bad. That was a horrible. Get out of my store.
Abby's gonna grin and just walk out with her potion.
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Envy's gonna grin. Fuck you.
Not
just said
enjoying
you...
my jokes until you're dead is a grave mistake.
And
then she's
get
just gonna
out!
Get out!
Envy's gonna grim. God damn it.
Fucking tactical division.
Saint, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that, Saint?
Alright, Palmer, how much does all this stuff cost anyway? Because I can't drag it in.
Like 5,000 piece, I think.
I think, so, since you'd have it, 750 for the gold dragon comb.
Okay, 750 gold, I guess.
2,500 for the anklet. I'll type it in chat. Sorry, you guys keep chatting.
Okay.
Jeweled anklet 2,500. Obsidian statue is 750, and masterpiece painting is 2,500.
Okay.
One of each.
Okay. Let's go find a place to pawn these off to.
Alright, you find a pawn shop.
Why are you singing, Vita?
Inside, you see a man who closely resembles a dwarf. Kind of has his arms kind of leaning over a counter, just kind of looking downwards.
Hello.
Hey.
We're here to pawn stuff.
Oh. Fuck. Really? God damn it. Fuck. Why does everybody have to come in before I have 2 minutes to leave?
Good,
Hate my job. Yes.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay. What are you selling?
She's gonna put all the stuff down that he listed before.
I was in the king's army, okay? Like, this is so stupid.
What?
What?
I was in the king's army. I served in the king's army. I got out now. I have a bunch of medical disabilities, and now I'm sitting here working this dead-end job, hating my life.
I didn't ask for your life story. I just wanted to sell this stuff.
Well, I'm sorry I'm telling you my life story. Jesus.
Who's
I don't
Jesus?
know if he's okay.
Who's
Jesus is some figure of somebody's imagination somewhere in the middle of the fucking continent.
from New York City? From New York City?
No. No. Oh my god. Okay, so what are you buying? Or selling?
I just put all the stuff down, Coots.
Oh. He looks at it and he's like, I gotta get a book, hang on. I'll buy the gold comb set for 750 gold.
Okay.
Jeweled necklace, 2,000.
2,000?
Obsidian statue, give you 700 for it.
And the painting?
Give you 2,000 gold for it. Whenever you buy the painting, you see this guy walk in. He's really, really big dude. Kind of walks in with a great sword over his back and like, I'll buy that painting at any cost.
Oh god, no. I fucking saw this coming eventually.
He walks up and just lays a bunch of gold on it, takes the painting, and runs out with it.
No, Coots, he wouldn't even like take it. He'd like reach out his hand, and then the fucking painting would come to his hand and walk away.
Just walks out with it.
This is Blackthorn's character, guys.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Okay, how much did he put down for the painting then?
Fucking Blackthorn picks up every painting in the room and walks out with
2,000 gold.
Fucking backpack is full.
He gave me 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the guy who just took it.
Oh, the guy just bought it for 3,000 gold.
Holy shit.
But you had already
My
completed your
character at
transaction.
one point literally had 30 paintings in his backpack. And
So
these
dumb.
are like big
Just
fucking
hoarding them.
paintings.
And what's funny is we used it to win a boss fight.
These are like giant fucking paintings. Like these paintings are at least like corner to corner, like 10 feet apiece.
Why?
At least 500.
Because paintings?
Hey, do me a favor. Just how do I look short?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna look down at him and be like, yeah.
Alright, great. I'm ugly, I'm short, I'm balding.
Are you that one girl's boyfriend?
This is totally Coots.
That one girl. Oh, you mean my love?
Well, you have
Oh,
to be
I
more
love her so
specific-
much.
you have to be more
Did
specific
you
than
talk
that.
to her? What did she say about me? Is she cheating on me?
No, she's only said good things about you.
Are you lying to me?
No, is she the one that works at the clothing store?
How many guys were in there?
None. It was all
Sorry.
women. It's a dress shop.
That
would
damn
you-
cleric across the street wasn't there, was he?
No, he was in his temple.
Keep an eye on that guy.
I mean,
The guy.
why is Vita in so many awkward positions today? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the gold and I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Hey, by the way, if you see her, tell her I love her.
I just saw her before, but I'll.
I know,
scream
if you
out
go
for every
back,
time.
if you go back, tell her I love her. Make sure to tell me there's
Oh.
anybody else in there that's a male, or
Oh
else
god,
I'll
that's
kill them.
Kaylee. My cats. Every
What?
fucking time. Yeah, you're always like, tell my cats I love them. Like, no.
No, this is Coots.
The Coots?
This is Coots I'm talking to.
Yep. Ding
I
ding
would
ding.
assumed as much. But it just
Yeah.
reminds me of the cats every single
House
time.
Spawn was a Vi with myself.
Coots, you're gonna have a hard time role playing as me because I'm so random.
Hello?
No, I will not. I did it you
Alright,
for a
so
year. I know who you are.
1,450 gold off of that. Now I have to do more math.
Alright, Cordell, you going to the end.
I am there too.
Alright, and you guys walk in there and you see a female behind the counter.
God, it's Kaylee.
And she's in what looks to be a green pants, a green tunic, and she has a kind of like a leather armor piece over her chest.
Okay.
She doesn't say anything to you. She just walks in and just looks back down. The person who I'm making fun of right now knows who they are because I guarantee you they're laughing their ass off.
Wait, what are you talking about? I just walked
Was
away.
it male or female? I need to hear the description again.
It's a female. It's a female in green pants, a green tunic, and has a leather piece over
How many people
her
went
chest.
back? I only know of Cordell and myself being there. One just kind
She
of.
has kind of shortest black hair. She has a darker complexion, almost like what you would say would be modern, like our world Italian.
Oh.
I guess I'll turn to Kurt. Do we want an ale?
Yes. Let's get ourselves something to drink.
Alright, we'll walk up.
Gonna like walk around.
All right, you walk up and he looks at you. Hi.
Hello. We would like to get something to drink.
Okay. He goes over and pours you some ales, and she kind of gives you a fake smile and puts it down on the counter. That will be 4 gold.
All right. I'll just slide the gold across.
All right. Doesn't say anything. She just walks off. And she goes over and picks up a cat, and she's like, "Kitty!" And she like starts playing with it.
That was definitely
Yep.
Kaylee. Yeah.
No, it's not Kaylee.
Oh,
It's not me.
No.
It's
Someone
envy.
who's not
It's envy.
talking.
It's envy.
Oh, it
It's
is.
Emma. Is it Envy?
Envy.
It's envy.
I picked it up as soon as it said green everything.
That was one of her Halloween costumes. She played Envy
woman.
from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that already.
Yeah, I immediately thought of that.
I didn't even think about that. Hold on, I'll go find that picture.
Cordell.
Inside the inn, you see a really thin, skinny man wearing spectacles. You see a female who's about 5'3", very large-chested, and you see a
my
guy that's
God.
kind of sighing over his drink.
Okay,
Who's sighing over at Nave?
Oh. I don't sigh over my drinks.
Sure you do.
Oh.
I know. Okay, so we're talking about me. I know that for sure.
Do you approach any of them?
Sure. I guess we'll approach them.
Well, which one? They're all sitting at different tables.
Oh, they are.
We'll split.
The
guess
depressed guy
we'll-
or the
I guess
girl?
we'll.
I walk over to the guy kind of sighing. He looks up and he's like, "Hi."
Hi.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Takes a drink of some of his ale and just looks back down at it. And you can notice he's wearing full chainmail armor. His helm's on the side of the table, and he's just looking at you. And you see there's a cat beside it. He's like, "Shh, it's okay, Pebbles. It's okay."
It's okay, Haru. It's okay. You have a cat, I see. Oh,
I like how
kitty,
you
kitty.
just start talking about the cat.
Kitty, kitty.
This is my cat. It's my special cat.
Special. Does it have abilities?
No.
My cat has abilities.
Aren't you cool?
I am cool.
Well, that's fantastic.
That's good to know.
Edgy.
So edgy.
Yeah, you just like see the word edgy appear in smoke above both of their
It, like,
heads.
cuts through the air.
Yeah,
The
it's-
words edgy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you think you're an edgelord too? I'll have you know.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you think
I
you're an
believe
edgelord?
myself to be an
You think
edgelord.
you're an edgelord? I'm an edgelord.
I am the edgelord.
I am the Lord of
I
Edge.
am.
What? What are you gonna say? You gonna try to top me, huh?
Yeah. I'm a can of
Oh.
Pringles.
Oh,
So edgy.
Pringles. What is this? I've never heard of this before.
It's something super edgy. You'll never
Oh.
say you're not the true edgelord.
Well, now I need to know because this is even more edgy than my cat. It's pure black.
Oh my god.
God. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't
You
know
know
how I
what
feel
edgy
about
my
this
cat is?
conversation.
Nick Cage.
It's black and white. It's the edgiest.
Cage.
Oh, edgy water? I have edgy ale. It's pure black and it doesn't fall
Oh
out of
my
my
God.
tankard. See? And he holds it upside down and it doesn't drip out at
You know
all.
how edgy, you know how edgy my drink is? When I try
How?
to tip it over, it doesn't come out. And when I go to drink it, it cuts me. That's how edgy it is.
Whoa, you beat me at being edgy, sir.
Oh yeah. I know.
Oh my.
Mm.
We should fuck each other later.
We're gonna do this, definitely.
Oh my god.
We don't have to. We'll fuck ourselves.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
walk away.
All right, you walk away, and whenever you walk away, you see a female enter inside the tavern, and she's singing to herself.
Emma.
Oh god, yeah.
Hi there. I'm gonna be in a theater
Fuck off,
later,
woman. We're taking
and
it
no,
over
no,
here.
you're gonna make me cry.
Too fucking bad.
She runs out. And you see the well-endowed female sitting in the chair kind of start laughing, pointing her finger at the woman running away.
That's me. That's awful.
Just got like a dumbfounded look on my face, like, what the fuck is going on?
What is
Can't-
this?
She can't beat the edge.
No, she can't.
Maybe we'll go
And this,
find
and
her
this,
later.
and this female
bully
walks
her.
up to you both of you and just looks at you and goes, "It's a kitty!" And she grabs it and she's like, "It's so adorable! Look at the kitty!"
Touching the cat.
Yeah, stop touching the
molesting
cat. No, it's my kitty.
No, it's not.
This is me.
My sister's upstairs and she'll get really mad if she knows I'm touching your guys' cat because we want a cat, but our mom won't let us get a cat.
What?
Stop.
I'm confused now.
Put down the cat. You're molesting it. It doesn't like this.
I'm not molesting it, I'm petting it, see?
It looks angry. No, and honestly, Kuz, the thing would be like, just like rip her away from the cat, and she's like, "Tell it I love it." No.
Yeah,
No.
tell her I love it.
No.
And she walks out, and she's kind of like, just like, looks really sad. And the last guy is still sitting at the corner table, just kind of looking at you like, y'all are weird. Takes him his drink, and just drinks a little bit of it.
You're telling me.
Are you trying to say something to me?
I'm trying to say I agree with you.
Oh, hey. Thanks for agreeing with me. My name's Devin, by the way.
I'm Vita.
I have an issue, and I want to see if you can solve it. And he kind of reaches down to his waist belt. He pulls up a big bag, what looks to be about gold, and he opens it, and it's all full of like this weird-looking circular
Dice.
and square objects
Oh,
with
God.
random numbers on them. He's like, I have a
Fucking-
problem.
It's
You need
fucking
to help
Wilson.
me."
It is.
Damn right it is.
Look at my dice.
My NPC has a dice collecting problem.
He rolls it across the table. Look at that. 6s.
What's the
I'm a
problem?
champion.
I can't stop buying them. I do, like every time I see them, I just want to go out and buy them.
Okay, so you call us weird, and then
Yeah. I mean, I have the right to. Like, all I do is collect dice. All
I
you
do is
guys do
collect
is,
small
act
square
weird and make
objects that-
sexual fucking advances on one another.
I get-
I'm not making any advances on anyone.
No,
Everything
but
I
they
do
were.
in life involves the die. Rolls it. I leave now.
And then while you were talking, you see a random professor walking, like a bunch of stuff on like human genealogy. Just walks in and looks at all of you.
Palmer.
And he's just like,
was saying.
yeah, nope, and just walks out.
Palmer.
Nope.
Goes, what? Sounds right.
Just nope.
As
That
he's
pieces out.
walking away, all he hears is nope.
He's got a
Okay.
coffee in his hand, like,
not today.
Well, Gunkar, while you're walking down the street, you see this professor. He has a bunch of scrolls of human genealogy. Kind of looks. He's like, wow.
No.
I've always wanted to look at a Minotaur's genealogy.
What?
What's genealogy?
Your ancestry, like, see what made you into what you are.
What?
My parents had sex
Yeah, but like,
when I
but
was born.
what introduced the Minotaur into what you are to now? Like, it had to be something pre-spanning elf. Like, my theory is the elves made it with some type of cow, and they made a Minotaur.
What?
My eyes are glossing over at this point in time.
All you hear is him going, what?
Who are you?
Gunkar says,
Oh.
nope.
My name
As
is
he's
Professor Ulmer.
He's trying to move past him, by the way.
He steps in your way. My name is Professor Ulmer.
He steps in my way. I step over him.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. You're
Oh, I
really
can see
big.
your genealogy from here.
Bye. If you ever want to like stop by my class, feel free.
What?
Okay.
No. Like, no.
Vito, there's some weird guy following me around, looking at my genealogy.
What was he talking about?
Yeah, I want to know.
What?
I don't know what my genealogy.
Genealogy.
Did he have a cat? And he wasn't
I think he meant like genies.
Genies.
I don't know what
No,
that is.
no. I think genealogy.
And then
While all of you are sitting there getting a drink, the night passes. You're kind of still sitting there drinking during the night, and you see all the people you met today enter inside, and you see the weird guy who acted like really worried about his girlfriend put down a set on this table, and they'll begin playing
Oh fuck.
this Wall Street game you've overheard of.
oh god.
Some of them laugh, some of them cry. Well, actually, only one of them cries is the girl that ran out crying earlier. A few of them are holding hands. Some of them are flipping each other off.
Feelings, emotions.
One of them is trying to be an edgelord, but actually showing emotion.
I've never shown emotions.
And you all wake up the next morning. They're all gone.
This is all wallception. It's the edgiest blade in the world, made by the edgiest edgelord of the edge world.
And like then in the background, you're saying that you just hear edge.
just like, and it's like in the air, like a edge,
Yeah.
like a smoke. The words edge pop up and just vanish slowly, just like the wind.
He has to strike a pose.
Just a non-committal pose, just like.
All right, that was the fun for the session, everyone. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
And then we all just like wake up and like in the street again, like nothing happened. The fuck just happened? We all
What
had
the
that dream.
fuck was in the drink?
Yeah, we were all at the inn. We wake up like 4 hours later. What the fuck?
I'm confused.
Did that really
Oh
happen?
god.
Hunter,
Yes.
did you drug me?
Did you drug me?
I wouldn't tell you.
You hear a faint noise in the wind. Actually, I did it.
Stands up.
Nice.
Is Bon Diggity nearby?
Nothing. I don't think anything's crawled inside my body, so I don't think it was Bone Diggity. I don't think he would have just drugged us and left us here.
I actually do
You
think he would
say
have done
that. I
that.
think he would have done that.
Actually, he would have taken limbs from us.
I'm pretty sure Gunkar would not be in one piece. He seemed very excited about your genealogy.
Oh, that weird professor guy? Yeah, that guy was
what?
weird.
No, Bone Diggity.
Oh, him too. Yeah. The other guy was looking at my genealogy a lot. It's weird.
Who are you talking about?
What
Saint, I did.
Don't worry
Saint,
about
I did a little bit. I'm pretty sure you recognized it, but I did a little bit.
It was kind of funny. Not just kind of funny. I was dying the whole fucking session. I couldn't even roleplay that whole thing.
The fucking edge.
Edge.
So cut everything.
And what's funny is we're only an hour and a half into this shit.
Coots. It's like
Oh
there's
my
so much
God.
edge and peeled apples.
The whole apple orchard is just
Air-
peeled.
all you see is all the apples in the room starting to peel.
Paint starts melting.
Everyone, come over here real quick. I'm gonna pull him to a private room.
Okay.
Abby's gonna take her drink with her,
Gunkar.
assuming that the barkeep gave it to her.
Not turning this
Fabric
place
heat.
into a. Not turning it into a whorehouse.
How big of
Relax.
a room is this?
It's a pretty decent sized room. It's
Okay.
where they played that game last night, so it's actually pretty decent.
Hmm.
Every house.
Some
is
may
a
call
whorehouse.
it the game room.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna, as they come in, I'm just gonna take out the pouch that has 10,850 gold in it. I'm going to put it. It's light for me. I'm gonna put it on the table.
Okay.
That's what we made yesterday.
Did they leave anything behind from their game?
There's a few die. It doesn't seem like it's the weird dude, but it seems like someone else might have forgot to die. You had this weird suspicious feeling it's the it's the weird dude who ran the game.
Eh,
Be careful, those might be cursed.
I'm gonna grab him.
You hear it? We hear a new barkeep be like, "That's cause they are. He always rolls this weird digit called 1.
I know what that is.
Except when he's running the game, then he rolls all 20s for some weird reason."
I know what that number is too. But what should we do with all this money?
Split it up? I don't
Well,
know.
I believe we could either split it up amongst ourselves, or just put it towards the kingdom.
Because
Either.
Kingdom
I don't
funds.
think we should carry around this much, but
Believe maybe we should put it into when we get to our new place. Into,
A safe?
we should use it as funds to build said safe. I do not know what it's like there yet, but we shall find out.
You want me to just keep it in my bag until then?
Yes, we should probably keep it on your body for now.
On
I
my
don't think
body?
anyone's gonna try to steal from a Minotaur.
just like gluing him to his arm.
Hi, Cordell.
He's just-
How are you?
He's just holding it to his side,
armor.
and then as he's like goes to pull it off later, you hear it's like
Blackthorn.
the hair on
Blackthorn.
his body.
It's like whenever you're gluing your Imperial Guard together and you get some of like the super glue on your finger and you can't get the fucking weapon off. You're like trying to scrape it off. That's basically what's happened to Cordell.
No, like you have it where you want it, and then it just sticks to your finger instead.
Yeah, you like pull away and it's just like shit.
And you even wait there for a second. You're like, yeah, it's good now. Ah, fuck.
Welcome my 2 viewers to the YouTube video. I hope you're all enjoying. I was making fun of our plays for a little bit there.
Not edgy.
It's amazing.
You're very edgy.
Don't say that.
I didn't want any of this. That's fucking
I didn't
hilarious.
ask for any of this.
Oh, before we
That's
go,
where he
I
is.
realized what I meant to do. I was gonna go to that magic shop and see if they have any rings. Does
Okay.
anyone want to come with me?
Hunter
Yeah,
raises his hand.
Sure.
Abby says she'll come
might as
along.
well go with this.
Alright.
Then.
You enter inside of the magic shop.
Wait one.
Inside, yep.
Okay.
Inside the magic shop, you see a very, very large man. He's about maybe 6'3". He has a bit of a beer gut, and he has gray hair, little bits of red in it. Looks at all of you. Oh. Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi.
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 Gunkar, what was it you came here for?
Oh, I wanted to see if you had any like magic rings or anything to make us, I don't know, better. Magic stuff.
I mean, what type of rings are we talking here? Are we talking like go on your finger, go on your toe, go
We're
on
gonna
your
keep it
dick?
closer to
I
the
was
finger.
waiting for it.
I'm just looking. I like cock my head to the side.
All of them.
I think magic stuff.
Magic. Again, my question is asked again.
I don't. Finger.
What kind of?
Finger.
Okay, that changes it some.
Or a necklace. How about that?
A necklace? What are you, a chick?
Hey, it all helps.
It
We
doesn't
do
look
have
like
some
one.
women in our
Small.
party, so they might.
I kind of
Die
glare
or
and then I
such.
shrug. I'm like, ah, fuck you.
Well, here, I'll tell you all a joke. And I'll give you all a special item if you can bear my joke.
I will try.
So, a man and his wife go to a thing called a marriage counselor.
Sounds edgy.
The husband says, "Sir, my wife keeps getting angry with me." And he's like, "All right, send your wife in." The wife comes in. The wife says, "Yeah, my husband keeps doing really weird things. I love him other than the fact whenever we have sex. Whenever we have sex, he never lets me on top. He also never takes hot showers. And he's always picking his nose." So then he asks the man to come in. And he's just like, tells him all these problems. Like, "Yeah, doctor, I got those 3 issues. But my papa always told me, always keep your nose clean, never get in hot water, and never, ever, ever fuck up."
It was a good joke.
Abby's
Thank
gonna
you.
pipe in and say,
I get it.
when you're trying to be cheesy, but everyone around you is lactose intolerant.
I like you. Name's Bandy Oots, by the way.
Abby's gonna hold out her hand and say, Abby DeFay.
We should start a traveling circus together.
No, I think I already have a traveling circus.
Hey.
I mean, with this band of people, I'm sure you get a lot of crowds.
Occasionally. Though they tend to take them down a few pegs here and there.
Oh, I mean, I can see by that guy back there, you definitely take down by a few pigs pointing at Cordell.
Hey, fucker. That's not very nice.
No, he took himself down a few.
Oh, okay.
I think they're calling you short, Cordell.
I'm getting that too.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. My son's an idiot. If you want to go make fun of someone, go make fun of him. He works in the pawn shop.
I'm sure he was all right one time, but then our Minotaur took it all from him.
He works in the bar.
Oh, you know what they say? Sometimes they can be really, really, really bullheaded.
Hey, I'm a bull.
We like to prefer to call him a cow. He eats too much.
Some of us don't call us a cow.
I mean, it's not really nice to call someone a cow. I mean, I call my wife that, but...
Why would you call your wife a cow?
I mean,
she eats a lot. She likes grazing.
On what?
Oh my god, dude.
Abby's gonna point at Gunkar and say, well, they do tend to call you what you eat, but at least his name isn't Sirloin.
Well, I mean, if his name was Sirloin, then I'd be pretty worried. I'd have to fry him up with some corn.
Why are we here again?
Magic rings. Magic rings.
Yeah, give us some fucking magic rings.
I mean, do you want fucking magic rings or magic rings?
Nope, just the magic rings.
All right.
Good try,
I don't
but
need
it
it.
won't be
Prior,
over
not the
easy.
former. I mean, if you want the former, go ahead and take him. My son's probably going to steal in the middle of the night.
What?
Sure, we'll take him.
Hunter.
What?
I don't need the
I
assistant.
mean, sure,
You
we'll
might.
take them.
Excuse me.
The blacksmith envies you.
With what?
I give her
He
that
puts this
really-
ring out. I'm sure that's not a ring, but he puts the armor out.
Her cheeks get red and she wants to punch him in the face, but she doesn't.
Hey, Bandy Oots is a very, very nice individual. You will leave Bandy Oots alone.
I'm talking to Hunter.
Oh, good. Bandy Oots will beat that ass.
Bandy
She likes
Bandy Oots.
She likes Bandy Oots. Doesn't like Hunter though.
Sounds like a weird cereal. Bandy Oots. Gotta get some of that oots in ya. Have some of that fiber.
What kind
Gotta
of
get the
oots, you
roughage.
ask? Bandy oots.
By the way, Envy, I just literally acted exactly like my dad. So there you go. Now you know how my dad is.
Oh, I knew.
Well, do you see now why I said you and my dad would get along really well?
Yep.
Shooting stars, holy crap.
I want the shooting stars. Abby's gonna say that really quickly.
I kind of want the free action. But I don't know.
By the way, you can look at the images of these, by the way.
Oh, we can't?
No, we can't.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the shooting stars.
No, we can't.
Abby wants it.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Damn.
That is pretty.
This is the... Memento. This is the Ring of Regeneration.
Where is the ring of fuck?
Oh my god.
Dude,
That's in the back.
if Roloff was there, he'd be like, so what about them cock rings?
Yo, roll.
That's the
Yes,
Ring of
I'm
Free
not
Action.
the only asshole here. Come on.
That's the Ring of Free Action.
The
Really, what
crafty inlay.
What's this? What is
If we
the ring
please
of free
quit
action?
talking about this in front of the kid.
Well, I don't need the acid resistance.
I'll take it if no one wants it.
What do you mean take it? You have to buy it.
Oh, we have to buy it? I thought he was giving us some.
No.
Oh, no. Why would he
Abby's
just give
just-
us rings?
Abby's just gonna kind of push in front of everybody and say, how much is it for the shooting stars ring?
Oh, this is for free. You guys
Yeah,
took my
like,
joke.
yeah,
So.
he was saying he was giving it to us.
Abby's gonna quickly
Oh.
swipe it before anybody else can.
Alright,
Guess I'll just
Vita's
take
looking
the
at the
acid
mail.
resistance one.
Vita's looking at the mithril ring.
It's a male armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Abby's gonna
Read.
look at the guy.
No, just answer that out loud, Saint. As yourself.
A comedy?
What happens after the comedic effect of a Greek play?
Tragedy.
Ding, ding, ding.
What?
Tragedy.
There's a reason why I'm making you guys laugh.
Oh, motherfucker!
Abby's gonna look at the salesman and say, well, one could say that you just made my day a little bit brighter while holding up the
God
ring.
fucking damn it.
Careful, don't look too far into it, you might go blind.
Oh god. Should we give the ring of regen for Gunkar?
Sure, I mean, I would.
They're gonna
It's every
fit.
10 minutes, so like.
I mean, you know what they say, the best way to keep a cow is tender.
Wow.
Well.
Awkward silence fills the magic shop.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Just staring with hate.
He's just like slightly grinning, looking at all of you.
Abby's just laughing.
How do we move it into our inventory? Because I'm only getting gold ring.
Well then I do this magical thing where I go into your inventory.
Identify it for you.
The gods have shuffled your bags.
The gods have said fuck you.
Yeah, I don't need the acid resistance ring.
Where's your gold ring?
Oh, let me grab it
I'm
quick.
gonna try
I
to
haven't
kick
really had
open
a
his
problem
door.
with
there.
health
I
yet,
see it.
so-
Alright, who all put a ring inside their inventory?
God damn it, I would like to, but I can't.
Who's taking what ring?
I don't know. I haven't taken
Oh.
any yet.
Abby's got
Shooting star and acid resist got swiped.
Okay,
I would
so
like.
got...
Roloff would like to take free action.
All right, we're gonna do this the way we did it last time. If you're interested in the ring of free action, type X in chat.
I think it's just you two.
All right,
Roll
roll
a
uh,
d6.
20, or roll a d20 or d6.
Well, wait,
D20.
we'll roll it. 1 sec. Oh, that works too.
Okay, ring of free action is yours.
Action.
Last one is regeneration.
Regeneration and mithril armor.
Yeah.
Mithril armor is not there, that was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not? Okay, so just regen.
Regen.
Remember, you can only use it once every 10 minutes.
Oh.
By the way, don't forget, Rulov, you still have that magical item on you.
Which one of them?
The unidentified item.
Oh shit! I mean, we could have
Yeah,
just
no, I
gave
gotta
that
get it.
to.
I know, I gotta get it fucking identified, I know.
We could have just gave that to Gunkar, the ring of regeneration. Regrows the full functionality of a body part.
Exactly, that's why I was
But
like...
I got my eye back.
He already got his eye back, though, so...
I know.
That's right.
But I'll just keep it and give it to whoever needs it at the time.
But it's nobody gonna wear it.
So who took the regeneration?
You use it for it.
Vita.
Kaylee. Vita.
Did you put it in your inventory?
No, I haven't put anything in there yet. Let's see.
Boom. I got it.
Okay, cool. Ring of
You know,
regeneration.
my cats are weird. Like, they go to the bathroom, right? And then they wipe their hands on the wall.
They're knocking the litter off their feet.
I know. It's weird though. All I hear right now is a as I wipe it and fall against the wall.
Hang on real quick.
So smart.
Cats are actually very smart.
Saw it one day when he was doing it and it looked so dumb.
He probably thinks that you do things that look dumb too.
Buddy joined your channel.
I can't believe you called your mother a cow.
Wow. That's a first.
I was gonna say, is that where you jumped in at?
Yeah, was I even a character?
Yes,
Yes.
That is the store manager right
I
there.
missed it.
It might be a good thing.
Oh, it's
What
your
did
dad.
I'm gonna
Epic, you need to watch the whole thing. Every single one of us.
It was
heard.
pretty epic.
Tessa, you're gonna get very mad at how he acted.
Oh my
I'm scared.
god. It's
I was
funny.
told I impersonated you very well, actually.
Did you mention rat
No.
and cute things that are extremely ugly to other people but extremely cutey?
No.
No. To just make me
No.
stupid?
No.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
The
Everybody's
denial in
laughing.
it. No.
No. Me, no.
Alright, how long ago was that?
It was towards the
A bit.
beginning of our little excursion into this town.
Just saying, everybody in this team speak right now,
You'll just have
except
to
for
watch
Emma.
it from the beginning, Tesla. Just watch the
Yeah.
whole thing from the beginning.
Yeah. We could do it on Rabbit during a 30-minute, babe.
It was fucking gold.
Are we gonna look
Gold.
for it? Cause I have no clue.
Whenever we go on our
couldn't
break.
talk.
Okay.
I was fucking laughing
was
the whole
dead.
time.
Well, thank you for these rings.
My interaction.
Oh, no problem. Just make sure you wear them. All right.
Okay.
Don't make the mistake of taking it off, because once you take it off, then you're never gonna be able to get it back on your finger, because you're too old and you forgot to take it off for about 20 years, and your knuckle's gonna form a callus around it, and it's just never gonna go back on.
I don't think I'll have that
Okay.
problem.
We're talking about rings for your fingers, right?
Yes.
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 We're talking
Oh
about the-
my
We're
god.
Wow.
talking about, we're
Oh
talking
my
about the dick ring.
god.
Apparently we're talking about the fuck ring.
Well, there were toe rings. It seems my companions have a dirty mind.
I should have asked my dad to fucking RP his own character, because my dad would have been so funny.
Mm-hmm.
There were toe rings.
The only two people in this channel who's known my dad is Kaylee and Tessa, and both of them, I think, have seen that side of my dad.
Your dad's fucking hilarious.
Tessa, I'm calling you on Skype.
Oh, hold on.
Shall we press forward then, companions?
Roll. We'll continue. I'll fall behind. I'll fall behind you.
Roll off. Please don't.
No, I'll be with you in a second. This is a
By the way,
what?
you have a writer approaching you, Dave.
I have a rider approaching me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a store. You
I
just
mean,
come
he's
through the
outside.
door.
He gets. Yes, he's a Kool-Aid man through the fucking window.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he stops outside
On
of
a
it.
horse. He's like, message.
And he gets off the horse and he runs in and he's like, message my lord.
Oops. Wrong one.
Gonna turn
It's like-
around, I guess.
It's like
take-
Skyrim, where like the random messenger comes up to you.
Yes, he will find you in the dungeons.
Yes.
A message, my lord.
You're in jail and
Yes,
he just walks
I'm gonna
up,
take
a
the
message.
message.
for you.
I
I'm
hate
gonna
those
pop it
fucking
open,
messengers.
look at it quick.
Be fighting a dragon, and all of a sudden, just insert cinematic here. You have a message.
Fuck! God damn it. You just want to kill the messenger.
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn to the guy, and then just like I'll take the message quick. I'm gonna fold it open, give it a scan over.
Give him a tip. He brought you a fucking message. Give him a tip. That's how it works.
Don't be a messenger.
Tessa, why are there so many clocks?
Each clock is a different
Invite
time
me.
zone.
Why?
Because my mom works all over the country.
My dad works all over the world.
Well,
and he doesn't
look
do
at-
that
look
shit.
At her shelf. It has a whole bunch of shit on it.
Invite me to Skype.
Oh my god.
What does it read, Sir Coots?
It reads, your presence is required by Ethermod in the next few days.
And where? In the
At
next
where?
few days?
His castle.
Invite
I
me to
will.
the Skype.
I will then
Shall we
roll up
ride?
the message. I will slip it into like a pouch or pocket or something like that, or on my hip or something.
Meet yourself on Skype, please.
I'll wait. What? Oh,
Meet
right.
yourself on
Yep.
Skype.
Yep. Then,
No, and that's day?
after doing that, I will then hand the guy a few gold and good day. Or what would be the common
Would they?
currency for it? Would it just be a
Would
few
they?
gold?
It'd be a
Silver?
few gold,
Would
yeah.
it be silver, gold, or what?
Gold.
Gold.
But
Inform your lord, we shall arrive.
Will do. He's back on his horse and he rides away. Hang on, I gotta make fun of someone on Skype real quick.
What is that? What? I don't understand. When you guys ever laugh?
My
so
giant ball of hair.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
I have a better ball of hair on my head.
Then there's Tessa being a hairdresser, all like.
It's
hard? Yeah, I know, right?
cashmere.
It like falls into place, like fucking.
I
Perfectly.
have a better head of hair.
Really?
It is
Because
okay.
I
cashmere.
didn't flat iron it at all today. Hold on.
If anybody has the best hair,
I
it's
took
me.
1,000 cats, skinned the hair, and then I just slowly put it on top of my head. That is.
If anybody has the best Scottish beard, that would be me.
Nobody
How about the
has a
fact that I
Scotch
have
beard
like an
except
inch
for
of
you.
regrowth that I haven't touched since July?
Not gonna lie, Coots, though, I laugh so hard my back hurts.
I want to watch it, but I don't know where it is.
We will during our break, babe.
Yes.
I need to roll a Constitution saving throw for how bad I laughed.
Rolls a 2. My back.
All right, so are we? Where are we right now?
We're in Ogmere.
You were in Ogmere.
My lower hips.
I'm gonna look for a textile merchant that sells fabrics.
Okay. You head to a textile
Oh, no.
place,
Oh,
and
no.
you see a female behind a counter, and there seems to be a male in there as well.
Oh, no.
This guy is about 5 foot something. He's kind of thin, about the size of a dwarf, except less muscular. And you notice this female is kind of sitting there with like this big smile on her face.
Hello.
I was just wondering, do you guys have any special fabrics?
Special fabrics? That's what I do. I make my own dresses.
That face.
This is supposed to be me, Coots.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
Do you have anything that can resist fire and not burn?
Ooh, I don't. That sounds really cool, though. Oh my god, I want to make one of those.
Could you try?
By the way, I play this game called Life of the Second. It's what got me into dressmaking.
Oh my god.
Life of the
And then you see like the little short guy kind of look around the corner. Oh, it's a chick. I'm okay with a chick hitting on you. I'm gonna go back to.
Yeah, I was just so you make dresses too, huh?
Yeah, I love making dresses. It's so much fun.
Well, how about right now? Why don't we work together to try to figure out to make fabrics non-flammable? And I light my finger on fire.
Whoa, that's so cool. It's like this show I watched in the theaters. This really hot guy had really cool looking hair.
What's a theater?
It's where people act.
Oh, I've never been to one before.
Oh, that sucks.
I've been too busy.
You should come to one.
Fighting, and I go.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah. So, do you want to test fabrics to see which one doesn't burn the most?
Sure. And she like gets the one like puts in front of you.
I put my hand on it.
It's bright.
Maybe
That
I
caught on
take it from
fire.
her. I'm like, maybe I should hold on to them so you don't burn.
She like grabs a rat out of nowhere and just holds it to her.
That's gross.
Fuck you.
Did you find that off the street?
Did you find that hair off the side of a counter?
What?
Oh, she went to the hair.
I mean, if you want to make it look better, sure.
I mean, I used to be a hairdresser.
What is a hairdresser?
It's someone who dresses someone's hair to make them look nice.
Can you make my hair look nice?
No, because you were a bitch and said some mean things about my rat.
I mean, I've never seen a rat without.
So you're just gonna
its
immediately
fur.
judge it because you've never seen it before?
I've never seen a rat without its fur. Does it like pull out all of its fur, or was it born like that?
I was born this way.
What's its name? What's it?
Soraka.
No, that's not Soraka.
I don't care. It's Soraka now.
Close,
It's my
close
world
enough.
now.
You're close though.
So the only one I can remember is Soraka. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, Hiyori is the.
Hiyori. That's well, it's Soraka. So deal with it.
Where did you? Is there like a breeder? Did you get one from a breeder?
Yeah.
Where?
It's a really weird place you've probably never been to. It's in a different plane.
Oh. Are they nice?
They're kind of all assholes.
No, I meant the rats.
Oh yeah, I love them.
I'm really scared of how you treated me before. How did I act before? Cause I'm scared.
I don't know. You need to ask the right questions.
So, who was that guy over there?
Oh, that's my overly attached boyfriend.
What do you mean really attached? He's not
I said overly, not really.
overly attached. Oh,
Yeah.
what is a boyfriend?
It's someone who dates you.
Just dating.
You can't have him.
I don't want him.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I know. Most people
I
wouldn't.
mean, I've never. Oh, that's not very nice to say about your boyfriend.
Eh, he's a big boy. He can deal with it.
Big boy. I'm big boy.
I'm big boy.
Me, big boy. Okay.
When both of your ex, when your ex and your current girlfriend are both giggling at your impersonation of yourself.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I can't remember now. What were we talking about?
Both of you know I am a very over-attached
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Big cat.
Hi, Sydney. What do you want?
My name's not Sydney.
I was
It's Kay.
K.
Kay.
How do you spell that?
K-Y-E. Oh, K-E-Y-E. Oh, K-A-Y-E. I can't spell my own name.
That's okay. I can't spell my name either.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. We're both awkward. Yeah. As he hugs you.
She'll notice that I am extremely hot. Quite literally.
You're really warm.
Yeah.
I need this when I'm really cold.
I like sleeping in the cold though.
You're weird. I like that.
Oh god.
So
She's into herself.
You still see this guy like doing this over the counter. Just...
that's creepy.
He's kind of.
Kind of what? So do it again.
Just kind of.
So what's your boyfriend's name?
Oh, his name is Aim. A-M-E.
Amy?
No, A-M-E.
Aim.
Amy.
A is an ant.
Aim.
M. Yeah, no, you call him Aim, yeah. His dad's really funny, though.
What about his mom?
He's kind of a bitch. He doesn't like me.
What about your parents?
My parents are really cool.
How do you know, Coots? You've never met them.
From what I've heard.
From what you've heard. True. Okay. So, what do you think it would take in order to make that fabric not burn whenever I decide to explode? Cause last time, okay, so last time I bought this really nice dress at this vampire place, and it was like nice and purple. It had a lot of like little ribbons on it, and I kind of spontaneously combusted, and I was naked in front of everybody, and it was really awkward. Thank goodness that one of my other friends. I mean, I don't know if you would call Vita my friend, but one of my other playmates, my other party members.
I'm just gonna say, it just sounds so bad when you say it like that. It's like,
Playmate.
You see the guy kind of peer up against his.
Playmates.
I was kind of just naked in front of everybody, and So,
You two should make out. You two should make out.
what does that mean?
Oh, it means kissing each other.
I've never kissed anybody before.
Oh, you gotta change that.
No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying me, but you gotta find someone who's special for you.
I don't have anybody that's special for me. I don't care.
Oh.
I
I used to feel the same way until I met this guy, and he's a pretty big fucking weirdo and loser, but he's okay.
I tend to light people on fire if they get too close to me, so
Well, that's not good.
can't help it. I'm too hot.
Need to find someone who's spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Like Doritos?
What are Doritos?
I don't know. I kind of. Sorry, my mouth.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It kind of like inserted my brain too. And Doritos are supposed to be spicy.
White people.
You see the guy who's peering over the counter peer up and just take what looks to be a pepper and just.
That was bad. I can't.
Just, the weird guy behind the counter just eats the entire pepper and just stares at you.
I kissed a girl. Yes.
And I liked it. It's just double cherry chapstick.
You're on your own.
Okay, so when he's eating the pepper, I just kind of like.
Get the mission done. You're
like
on
I
your
could
own.
taste it, you know, it just hurts.
You hear God and just go, "Get on with it!"
So yeah, do you think you could get me some fabric that's
Sure. Insert Tessa training clothing montage.
Even Rocky
Boom.
had a montage. Sorry.
This will cost 32 gold, but because you're so sweet, I'm gonna make it 31.
okay?
No, I don't like it.
Is it a whole bolt of fabric, Coots?
It's a dress.
Those aren't edgy.
What color is it, Coots?
It is purple.
Bill's fire resistant. You think it'd be red?
By the way, Nika also has a purple dress that she got from her.
So now my clothes won't burn off. Yay!
Oh.
Prototype.
It's a prototype.
This is the weirdest D&D session I think we've ever had.
No. I'm pretty sure the one shot was pretty bad. That was.
My name is Kay.
Okay, okay. I'll come back to you. You keep selling that fire resistant cloth, and I'll keep getting more dresses in different colors and forms and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine
By the way,
going into like a house fire with that cloth? You could save a lot of lives.
Hey, do you like kids?
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but I want to drown in a sea of children.
Oh.
I just want there to be so many kids that I just
What do you
drown.
mean? Don't tell anyone. You told Vita that too.
That's very random. You know what I want to drown in?
What?
Kittens.
Oh, how about babies and kittens?
Well, why not baby kittens?
Well, that's what kittens are. They're baby cats.
What is a cat?
This thing's... He picks up a cat.
Sushi. It just goes. I thought kittens were kittens, and then they ran away, and then when they come back, they get replaced by a cat.
Oh man, your mom has a lot to answer
I
for.
don't really know who my real mom is.
Oh God.
Oh, well, that's not very good.
That's brought to you by.
News team assemble.
News team assemble.
Alright, well thank you, Kay.
This episode is brought to you by Retail. Bye. And now we're done making fun of everybody in the D&D
I
group.
still want to know what you did to me.
Watch
You have to
that video,
watch.
it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you have to watch.
Alright,
Just have to find out.
I think my favorite was Saint
Was I just going?
What,
Yes,
my
Danny the entire
conversation
time?
with myself, apparently.
My bag was hurting.
It's funny.
I wasn't I?
My edge is so edgy that I can't spill my beer, and it cuts me when I drink it. Yo.
I was on for that one. I was watching it on YouTube for that part.
My
All
cat
right,
is
so-
black and white. It is the most edgiest of both colors.
Calm down, Nick Cage.
It is
Calm
both
down, Nicolas
light
Cage.
and dark.
Calm down, Nicolas Cage.
Hey.
Where to burn? Where to burn?
News team.
No, just the way it
Okay.
started was
Assemble.
fucking great. That's AFib walking by, just fucking no.
Yeah, that's AFib.
Sounds dangerous. I like it.
Yeah, Tessa, you're gonna love Saints.
God, Saints looks like spot on.
Alright.
Great.
Well,
my
it seems
back
like we
hurts.
must go see the Lord. Apparently he has
Oh,
called
man.
upon us, so we must get there.
Insert
within-
traveling montage because Coot spent too much time making fun
Well, the
of all
question
of you.
is, Coots, are we able to go there on foot, on horseback in time, or do we have to take a ship?
Yeah, you can.
No,
you can horse.
We can horse it?
ride there. You're in Ogmere.
We can horse
His
it?
castle's outside of.
Okay, because
Okay, well,
yeah,
I'm
because
just gonna-
Gunkar wanted to go on horseback because he wanted to survey the country. So we'll just
Wait.
say that the ship went ahead of us.
I'm just gonna
and
roll
we'll
something real
go.
quick. Okay? I'm gonna roll Constitution. Okay.
I love it, Palmer.
For those of you who have ever seen the anime known
Fairy
as
Tail?
Tessa, Fairy Tale. If any of you know who Natsu Dragneel is, that is Tessa's class. If any of you know what happens to Natsu Dragneel whenever he is in motion, that is what's happening to Tessa. She is puking her guts out on the back of a horse.
You know what's funny though? He never throws up. He just looks like he's about to throw
This-
up.
Yeah, but you're throwing up. You're throwing up chunks.
This poor horse. Which I'm probably like dragging behind.
Wait, Kaylee, have you seen Fairy Tale? Oh, okay.
Oh, I can
Look
smell
at me
it.
that look, Tessa.
Before
The look of interrupting my
before
thunder.
we go, I'd like 2 items identified from roll off. I'd like 2 items identified.
Blackthorn.
Okay, you can go to magic shop and they identify it. Which items are getting identified?
The Tessa's exemplary hand axe from her first character,
There you go.
and
Lovely Trandax.
the unidentified item.
It's currently empty.
Oh well, I just picked it up off her body. That's what you said to do.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while, so I forgot what it is.
It was a shotgun. Oh wait, no, exemplary.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was just one that I picked up from a castle.
Hang on.
Channel switched. Buddy was moved to your channel.
Saint,
Yeah.
you cannot repeat anything about this item I have unlocked for you.
Which one?
Look up Black Sapphire. Open it up and read it.
Wait, what?
Go to the Black Sapphire
Oh, I'm reading
inventory.
it.
You cannot tell anybody.
Channel switched.
AKA
Buddy was moved to your
Wait,
channel.
actually, I'm gonna ask everyone quick this: who wanted to ride on the airship and who wanted to go on horseback? Did we all want to go in the same, or do we all just go separately?
Abby does not like being that high in the air. She's going horseback.
I would go horseback.
I'd rather walk.
I
Can you
can't
ride on
read
my shoulders?
chicken scratch, Coots.
I know, that's my notes for what's gonna happen.
Jiggle, scratch.
Are we all on Skype?
Yeah.
Is that
No,
English?
no.
That doesn't look English.
It's Dwarvish, thank you very much. We look like a poor damn pointy here
It
to you.
makes sense why it looks like chicken scratch.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, here you fuck yourself, alright?
Wait,
I fucked myself.
Who is he
I
talking
fucked
to?
myself good. It cut me.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's just an axe.
God
Wait,
damn
who,
it.
Same.
who is he talking to? Boots.
Huh?
Who's he talking to?
Me?
Me? I was just fucking talking to Coots.
Oh.
He put something up on Skype and I just fucking talked to him.
Oh, Vito's, because Vito's like, hey, when he said damn pointy ears.
Damn
Should we
pointy ears,
roll
I
any
think they know what they're
survival
talking about.
checks for our travels?
Nope. Because, like I said, you're fast traveling. Because we went over time.
All right.
We survived.
So we're there then.
You survived.
We're here.
Yep. Hooray.
Tessa, if you'd stop bugging me, maybe you would get it sooner.
That's the first time I ever mentioned it
Oh yeah.
since like the beginning.
Maybe when we get this over with, we'll finally get over the whole Neora's like mother's armored sword
I
situation.
figured you probably talked about it during that 2-year fighting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it is still on her mind.
Every time you look at Nave, you just smell it.
I don't
Smell
just smell
dragon?
it, I see
you
it
smell
too.
her mother on me?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is someone
Yeah.
wearing the armor?
Yep, Nave.
Oh, okay.
What a sentence.
Being an edgelord wearing Tessa's mom.
Wearing
Yeah.
a
Your
second skin.
mother-
Tessa's mom.
What about the sword?
Tessa's
One of us
mom
using
has
the
got
sword?
it going on with that armor. No, it's armor.
Well,
Golden
there's that
dragon armor.
Dragon sword too.
There is a sword too, yes.
Alright, so you're all fast travel.
Arrived at the castle.
And you're at the castle.
Which castle?
But real quickly, does anyone
We
want
need
this
Little
sword?
castle of Ether Mark.
Our castle.
Does anyone want this sword?
Not
Real
yours.
quickly?
What is the sword?
It is Castle of the
Dragon,
Lord.
Dragon Slayer sword.
Is it like a
Sounds right up
great
Tessa's
sword
alley.
class?
But I do more
No.
damage without
Light
the sword.
sword.
And I can't even use a
A
sword.
low sword.
I'll use it.
I
I'll
don't
do
know
light
how to
swords.
use weapons.
I'll use it.
Hunter,
I
you
like
have
swords.
a massive sword.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's +5 to hit.
Blackthorn, stop. You always
Plus
grab like
5
7
to
different
hit.
weapons
These
and
kids
throw them
nowadays,
randomly
like, what
during
the
the game
fuck, dude?
and break them.
These
Plus-
kids, Palmer's older than you.
+5 to hit. Come on.
Plus 5 to hit. Yeah, what sword does plus 5 to hit?
No, I'll have
My
Andy
dick.
stick with her
Mine
bow.
does plus 5 to hit.
My dick.
Dude, your sword did do +5 to hit.
No, check.
My dick.
No. That's cumulative.
Alright,
Oh yeah, it does do.
I guess. So you walk inside the hall.
Let's see. It's like,
Ether Mark is sitting there, and he has his feet up, and there seems to be a not a slave, but a indentured servant, kind of washing his feet.
What's the difference?
Wow.
Indentured servants are paid.
Indentured servants are paid and they're just there to pay off their debt to the Lord. All slaves are bought and purchased by the as wholesale.
They are property. Indentured slaves, or I mean, indentured servants
They're
are people who
still
are paid for their
paid.
jobs.
It's not a lot, but they're still paid.
Yeah.
They still have their own lives. I'm just gonna walk up, make a bow.
Oh, hello, Kurt.
Hello, my lord.
I have a new job for you and your compatriots.
What is it that you require of us?
I require an item to help us form this republic.
Oh, and what am I looking
There's a tower called the Northern Tower. It's a little bit east of Stream God. It belongs to a band of wizards. However, currently they're away on a meeting, so their entire tower is empty. Your job is to go in and acquire the item for me.
Empty, you say?
What item?
Sure, these wizards did not.
But he's not a slave gun car.
that was me telling you what's in my head.
Okay, okay.
So, what is this item that I'm looking for?
It's called an amulet of mind reading.
Oh, what's a mind reading?
It allows people to peer into the minds of others.
One could do many things with this kind of item.
They could, such as make a new type of government.
Yes. I can see it to us getting this completed. Do you have a time frame in which you wish for this to be done, or when they may be
Soon,
back, for that matter?
soon. They'll be back in about 4 or 5 days.
I bet then we better not waste any time.
No. In fact, I have a teleportation circle that has been set up between us and the tower. It will be at the basin of it when you appear.
All right. Well,
Kitty kitty.
if one of your servants may lead the way, we shall get this done.
And you see a servant run in and look at you. Who here has taken a teleportation circle before?
Just look at him blankly.
Would Hunter have? Question mark.
Don't think
Yes.
I would have
I
actually.
raised my hand.
Maybe.
Hunter
A
raises
what?
his hand. Sorry.
A teleportation circle.
Hunter raises his hand.
Gunkar, it is a form of magic that allows you to move from one place to another really quickly.
I just have to go over a few guidelines. I really hope none of you had any beef, lamb, alcohol the day before the
Well, it
travel
seems like
that could
Gunkar won't be
possibly
able to
make you
go.
sick.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Fish is
kitty
safe,
cat.
right?
He's 100% beef.
I mean, it's okay if he is 100% beef, as long as he didn't devour any in the last 24 hours.
Are you
I
saying
just
he's
ate
a
my
cannibal?
rations on the way over. We didn't have anything to buy or eat.
Then
Okay,
I
then you should be
believe we
fine.
are all right. Lead the way.
Okay, please enter the circle, everyone.
Step,
Kitty
step,
cat,
step.
I'll fuck you up.
What are you doing?
The runes beneath all of you begin to glow, and then poof! You are now in an area where the snow is almost to your knees. Winds are blowing, and ahead of you, you see a grand tower.
Well, this seems simple enough.
We're just supposed to go in here?
Apparently, it's empty, but I believe
This
we will
seems
have
a
to
little
face against something.
Too easy.
Do I sense anything, Coots?
What do you mean by sense anything?
Any like magical presence? Any recent like thing?
Hang on, I can answer this
area
really
being-
quickly. This is a wizard's tower.
Does it look
Creatures
like
wise.
there's a path that is well traveled, other than one we're standing
Yes.
on?
Up to... Oh, no. Other than the one you're staying in, no.
Well, be wary of any sort of magical issues or problems we may face, because I believe
And
wizards
it's
wouldn't
snowing.
leave their tower just unguarded.
That's true.
But as much as we may have multiple roads to take, I believe we should probably just take the one most traveled. Because might be the least trapped, shall we say. Wouldn't want to hurt some.
It's
Dude,
the
so I'm
bug.
looking over at you and you're just being fucking weird.
Can Rula make an investigate or some kind of check to see if there's ways into this tower?
All you see is the doorway.
Are there any windows on the tower?
Nope.
Roloff, Cordal, can you two scout ahead quick? I believe you two have the better investigation abilities to investigate around here. Jesus fucking Christ, I was right.
And then they're gone. They no longer
They
exist.
just plop into the snow and poof.
And I'm like, Abby,
Where'd they go?
Hunter, you two should go ahead and scout. I believe you two are. They completely don't exist anymore.
The old memory of them is lost. They no longer are known to the world.
Like, Hunter, Abby, I believe you two will work just fine for this
I'm
job.
not
And they
100%
disappear.
stealthy.
All right, I'm running out of options here.
And then you see Cordell just poke his head up with the snow.
I raise a finger. I could try. I'll try.
You want me
You
to try?
to try moving up there? You believe
want-
so? Then
Do you want me to
follow
roll
along.
for stealth?
Go ahead if you wish. Everyone else, wait back here till they report back. We do have some time to get this done.
Alright, you guys all creep up, and you see a
Take your
big
time,
wooden door.
Take your time.
With above it is written in like a magical kind of print in basically every type of language, whatever your primary base language is written in that language. It says, "The Northern Tower, Guild of the Northern Wizards."
The Northern Tower. Guild of the Northern Tower.
Very creative.
Abby's gonna put a finger to her chin and say, I guess they won't let anybody from the south in.
Damn,
And
we're
she's
coming
out
from
of
the
stealth.
south, you say.
And she's out of stealth because she's
Actually, how many people are going up there? Because I only sent 3 people up.
Apparently, Hunter, Neora, and Abby all went up too.
I guess, sure.
It's you, me. And
I heard you should
Nika.
go up there, and I didn't have a chance to
joke.
refute it, so I did anyway.
Joke.
So
Okay.
it's
you, me,
Rolla,
Gunkar.
Cordell, and Neora that are up in front.
It should be, yeah. It was just a joke about Abby and Hunter.
Well, they're up there now.
Yes, yeah, whatever.
You just see the writing on the door.
Well, I can see Hunter and Abby with my great perception roll.
So it's magical though.
What do you think, Gunkar? Do you think we should head up now?
I thought you said to wait here until they reported back.
Yes.
I kind of stand out.
Supposedly no one's there, though. Supposedly.
Okay,
I'll just kind of pop up behind Gunkar.
Oh my god.
Finally, all these memories just flood back to you of your friend Cordell.
Oh, you're back, Cordell, thank God.
I missed you. How long were you gone?
Literally didn't leave yet. Like he's fucking. I was like, what?
Where'd you go? I missed you so.
Okay,
it
let you
feels
go.
like it's been
Jesus.
forever.
I'll let you go. Let you go.
Alright.
Looks like there's a welcoming sign above the door.
Well, as long as it's not trapped, let us
Well, I
progress
didn't
forward then.
Check for traps because I'm not that good.
Roll off is checking for traps.
Should we
I
just go
assumed
up
as
then,
much.
Kurt? Should we just go up?
Yes, let us go up to the door at least.
Should we still?
Up to the door?
No.
Okay, I'm just walking up.
I'll walk up with you guys, I guess.
How cold is it up here, Coots? Is it like, say, winter, about
knee height?
Knee high
Knee
snow?
height in snow, yeah.
Nave, it's like Iowa.
Okay.
During the winter.
Fuck, alright.
I'm kind of just listening around and
It's
smelling.
shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Do I like sense anybody other than the party?
Very, very faintly, further off in the mountains.
Oh, that's right. I can do things too. 1 sec. Gotta pull it up here.
Well, Coots, knee height for who?
For humans.
I was gonna say, I've
Oh,
got
great.
humanoids.
So
It's
like
waist
thigh
height for Abby.
It's like thigh height.
It's above
for me.
Wilson's head.
Oh, yes. Well,
Portal gets carried by Gunkar.
Vita's gonna carry Nika through the snow.
Gunkar, you're basically the top of your feet.
I'm gonna.
Top of your
Is
hooves.
the snow melting around me, Coots?
And I'm
You're having
fucking
ice
digging a
form.
tunnel.
You're having ice form around you.
Not good.
Just follow my footsteps.
Well,
Cordell.
shall we head inside then, companions?
1 sec.
If anybody's cold, just let me know. I'll just give you guys
Tessa,
a
you're
hug.
freezing.
Oh, I'm freezing. I like naturally run hot.
Trying
Yeah,
to
but-
jump in between.
Yeah, but you're
Gunkar's
causing everything to
footsteps.
freeze over around you. You're turning into
I'll
an
drag
icicle.
my feet. I'll drag my feet so you can follow.
Okay, look, if you're starting to freeze, then that's not good. If Newer is starting to freeze, it's not good.
Do I have icicles coming out of my nose?
A little bit. You have like little chopsticks.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna walk
You
up.
just need to go human torch on this shit.
I'm just gonna walk up to the door and knock on it.
I'm fine.
No answer.
Not that bad.
No answer.
I'm actually really cold by making myself sound cold.
If I give the door a push, does it open? Or pull, I guess. I don't know if it opens or pull.
Push it.
Either way.
We do not
I'm
want to
cold.
be like Vox
Does it
Machina.
push
We
or
need to
pull
open
open?
this fucking door.
It opens.
Perception
This
check.
seems
Well, shall
very.
we get everyone out of the cold? Seems everyone is not very.
All right. So you see, while you're sitting there looking at the door, you see Rilov just walk in.
Yeah, I'm just like, let's get everyone out of the cold then. Step in.
So is it dark inside?
No, it is lit.
Okay.
Why is it lit?
I walk stiffly in.
I'm gonna have Abby walking kind of beside Gunkar, but using his leg to help kind of pull herself through the snow since it's like waist height for her.
You're just latched
I'm
onto
just
his
gonna
leg,
hold on
being
to his
dragged
leg.
behind him.
Well, while you guys enter,
He's just gonna
you
carry
see
everyone.
a thing fall on the floor.
Crap.
What kind of thing?
Looks small, about Cordal size, made out of wood.
What does it look like?
And it slowly starts standing up.
Shield up.
Bow out.
Hello, and welcome to the Northern Tower. I am the Ernst. I am known as an enchanted marionette. Please wait approximately 6 days, 21 hours, and 17 minutes, 5 seconds, and my master shall arrive to guide you around the tower. And it collapses back to the floor.
Okay, let's go.
What is this
6
referencing? I feel
days?
like it's a reference to something.
That was weird.
That's a little bit unsettling.
The fuck was that?
Wizards.
No one touch it.
Too late. I'm gonna go up and kick it.
I'm gonna look around.
It rises back up. That was not very nice. You go to the timeout room. And Cordal vanishes in front of all of you. Cordal,
I'm winning.
you kicked him, and then all of a sudden, you're surrounded by trees.
Surrounded by trees.
Surrounded by trees.
Oh my god.
Greenery everywhere. Here's some birds chirping.
Where did you take him?
He is in the timeout room.
So what if we just...
Which is where?
Which is in the Feywilds.
Oh, that's not good.
He'll return in approximately 6 days, 17 hours, 16 minutes,
Is
and
there a way to
4
get him back
seconds.
now? If he promises to be good, can he come back?
That depends. Will he kick me again?
I'll
No,
slap
he
him
will
in the
not.
face
I shall
if he
see
No,
does.
to
he
it
will
that
not.
he does not kick you. Is that alright?
You get 1.
One what?
Cordal appears.
And I'm like crouched down to the
I'm just gonna grab Cordal and
I
like,
am
kinda
going
throw
to
him behind me.
return to the chicken in the kitchen.
Chicken in the kitchen.
Chicken in the kitchen. I am making chicken in the kitchen.
Do you want help with that?
No, I don't.
If you
I am
For
a magically enchanted marionette that makes food for all the wizards in the tower. Due to the fact that there are no wizards in the tower, the only way to sustain everything inside this castle is for me to make food. Currently, we only have enough rations for 572 days.
Eyes go
But I'm a
wide.
wizard.
You are not the type of wizard we serve.
We?
Aren't you scared of fire?
No.
Okay.
Abby's gonna point out, I can entertain the wizards.
I'm sure you could, but I am not a wizard. I am a living marionette.
I'm gonna walk up to the. Is it a marionette?
Yeah, that's a literally marionette with no strings.
I'll walk up to it. Is it how tall is it?
It's
Stop.
about Cordal size.
I'm just gonna like kneel over. Would we be able to look around while we are here?
Do not enter any of the private chambers. You may have a free stroll around the bottom floor of the tower.
Okay.
What if we accidentally do?
Have fun.
Oh, that's a great.
And then all of a sudden he just like looks down. Wizards not responsible for any death or maiming that might occur if you stray from the path.
Wait, what?
What?
Is that
what?
written somewhere?
That was a disclaimer.
That
All
thing
right,
is
then.
really creepy.
What's really creepy?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
What do you like?
Chicken in the kitchen? Yes.
Some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate. I have hot chocolate enough for 473.
Yeah. There's about that much of us. Yeah.
He walks over to the fire and like dips like cups for all of you and like puts them on his arms like this. He walks over to you and like points an arm towards you.
I take one very carefully so it
Walks over
doesn't
to you, Cordell.
balance him.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Walks over to Nika.
Nika will take one.
Walks over to Vita.
Vita will take one.
Walks over to Roloff.
No.
Walks over to Abby.
I actually can't have chocolate. It makes me sick.
Would you like
User
caramel?
joined your channel.
Yes?
You would
Me
like
too.
caramel.
I would.
That's
Oh my
freaking
god,
creepy.
Saint. It's so true.
Kurt.
I kicked the shit out
I
of
shall
that
take
doll.
the chocolate. That is, thank you.
Hunter.
Wait,
Dolls
did
are
you just...
creepy as fuck.
I want to
Fucking
look
hate
at it
marionettes.
first.
It's hot chocolate.
Sure.
Gunkar.
Sure.
Morgan.
Why not?
Aroa.
What is it again?
Hot chocolate. I made it for 460.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. He walks back over and he pours it on inside the thing and like wiggles his arms, put all that back on the shelf. Looks over, he's like, if you have any complaints with any marionettes you might phone along the way, you may report it to any wizards inside the tower. I hope all of you have a wonderful stay for the next 6 days, 17 hours, 32 minutes, and 5 seconds. I'm gonna go deal with the chicken in the kitchen.
What can we do while we're waiting?
I don't know. Anything you want? As long as you don't go inside the fire quarters.
Okay, we definitely won't do that.
Okay, good. And he wobbles back to the kitchen. You see this marionette with honey strings walking itself back to the kitchen.
We need to burn that thing.
I light my finger.
Hunter shrugs.
I could do that.
What in the bloody hell was that?
An abomination of nature.
Don't be so rude.
Nature.
That's a bit harsh coming from yourself.
Whoever linked that from Goosebumps in the group chat is 100% correct.
Ugh! We need to burn that thing. Okay.
Wait, Kurt, what are we looking for?
I'm just gonna like scan the room.
A necklace of mind reading.
You're looking, yes, necklace for mind reading. Apparently, is somewhere in this tower.
Did we get any clues as to where it was at?
No.
No.
Well, I as well
Maybe.
start looking.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Hang on.
Did we
Emma,
just ask the thing?
Yeah.
what you have missed is we make fun of all of you as NPCs in the campaign. All of you heading back to the castle, and you need to go gather an amulet of mind reading.
Okay. Making fun of NPCs and mind reading. Got it.
Yep.
All of you were NPCs, and I made fun of all of you, including myself.
Our
Oh, did you make fun of me?
personalities.
Yes.
and characters.
Oh, yes,
What,
he did.
what'd you do for me?
You're
You'll
at
have to watch and
We'll
find
find
out.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, I'm pulling it up.
No, wait. We're gonna watch it during our 30-minute break. 'Cause I didn't see it either.
Well,
Alright.
the only thing we'll be able to do is look around.
Maybe he
I
keeps
forgot
it
about
in
that.
a jewelry
Don't
box.
read the notes then. because
Hunter
it'll
is going
spoil
to
it.
shrug, begin drinking his hot chocolate, and look around.
Did the hot chocolate?
The hot
the
chocolate.
marionette get-
The hot chocolate is so amazing that you gain 3 temporary hit points.
Did the marionette
Sweet.
get Abby the caramel
Nice.
drink instead?
That's
Yes, he brings
drinking
it back
mine
out.
as well.
How much did you say?
Yay.
3?
3.
She will gladly
Alright,
drink at
that
that
wa-
because that won't make her throw up like chocolate.
Is it like
That means
stairs
Nika
up or
has
long
8
halls
hit
or what's
points.
going on?
There is a long passageway and ahead of you. The marionette ran down like, you know, like how marionettes look like they're running
Yes,
like kind of
It's fucking
wonky.
creepy.
Basically did that down the hall.
Yes, Gunkar?
Should we ask the doll where it's at?
We could,
I don't think that's gonna be a good idea.
but if we
No,
do,
no.
we should word it right.
What if we say something that alerts its master?
Or we just start
I
looking
believe
around.
he's already
He said
alerted
we
of our
could stay on the
presence.
ground floor.
How do you know he hasn't already alerted his master?
So?
Well,
I
he
walk
did
away.
say that the master will be back to greet us in 6 days.
Yeah, it's a.
So
give
the
us a
master's already
tour.
been alerted that we're here.
So we have 6 days to look for it. Let's go.
Maybe he keeps it in a jewelry box.
Well, maybe we should all.
I mean, there's a good chance he's probably wearing it. If it's that important, the best place to keep it would be on your person.
So was that fucking doll wearing anything?
Could get rather annoying.
The doll is wearing painted-on clothing.
Okay.
So no pockets to pick.
Pick his wood.
Hey.
There we go.
I can light his wood on fire.
Please.
It sounds like
He's
a
not
problem.
afraid of fire.
Yeah, it's not afraid of fire.
I know, but it would get rid of it, and marionettes are creepy.
If it didn't get rid of it, your ass will be
While
gone.
you guys are sitting there talking amongst yourselves, you see about 5 or 6 marionettes, with the main one you just talked to behind them, all
Shit.
walking out,
Brought an army.
and they're all holding plates. We
That's
decided to
Nancy's
bring you some
voice.
chicken. I spoke to the master, and he decided to give all of you food. He said he'll return as soon as possible, which he said could be up to 5 days.
Oh, so
I hope
5
all of
days.
you enjoy the chicken. It's really good.
Abby's gonna smile at the marionette and thank him and take a plate, because it's chicken.
Chicken.
Coots, if I
From the
look around the room, what's
kitchen.
in the room? Is there tables and stuff? Like just chairs and tables?
Just
and...
chairs.
How do we know
I guess
that
I'll take the
eating this
plate
food
and-
isn't gonna make us turn into one of those things?
Because
Too late.
we are magically enchanted marionettes. We cannot eat. We were born this way. We were resurrected by the master, and he made us this.
Is your master Lady Gaga?
No.
No.
Can I do an arcana?
Sure.
Ha.
You have no idea.
Ha ha ha. I'm fucking done.
Nobody knows.
I know nothing.
Is there anybody in my guild that uses this kind of magic?
Quick,
You've heard of it
Gunkar,
before.
roll.
It's basically somebody imbuing spirits into dolls.
So they're dead people, basically.
They are dead people
Heck of
Boom.
fun.
inside of marionettes.
Shankar, you don't know so much that you think they're actually.
Did you all
real
hear me?
people.
They're
Yeah.
dead people inside of marionettes.
Go ahead. I was AFK.
Yeah, they're dead people's souls inside of marionettes.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Are they? Well, I guess I wouldn't even know. Maybe
Do
I
we
would.
all know this?
Yeah. It kind of comes to you at the point.
Oh,
Okay.
If not, I say something about it.
how do we let the souls free?
You gonna ask him that?
No.
Hmm. They kind of
Oh,
creep me out,
fuck
so I don't
that.
know if I would. I don't know if I would ask.
There you go. That's more disturbing.
Oh God! It cannot be unseen.
Let's see. Oh, that is beautiful, Envy. Thank you.
No, that was Saint.
Oh, that was Saint. Thank you, Saint. That's beautiful.
All right, can we progress forward, guys, instead of crying?
They all run back to the kitchen, just kind of.
That's hot.
I'll slowly follow them.
You slowly follow them. Slowly follow them back to the kitchen. You see a bunch of food everywhere. You see chickens in little cages. You see cows in cages. You see them just cooking. You see one of them with a knife, just smiling, cutting pieces of meat, staring at you. You see another one staring at you, stirring a pot. You see another one staring at you, seasoning chicken. You see another one staring at you, smiling, cooking chicken.
Just smile and wave and back out.
They all raise one hand and wave at you back.
Simultaneously.
Yep, at the same exact time.
That's so weird.
Are
So what
there
do I
any
see when
other
I'm
doors
looking
in there?
around the room? Like, is it just a bunch of rooms?
Saint, stop it.
It's just a bunch of rooms.
Stop.
Well, as much as it probably wouldn't benefit us too much, we should probably look around the first floor quick, see what we can find.
I second this.
Yeah.
Perhaps split up and find, because he said we could look around the
Never
first
split the
floor.
party.
Split the party. That's a...
Never split the party.
Well, we were allowed to look around the first floor, so that's why it's kind of.
Never split the
Yeah.
party.
We could stay on the first floor. Just don't split. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, don't split the
I
party.
mean, we have enough people to split the party. Like, we'll be fine. We literally have enough split in half to make up 2 entire D&D groups.
We have
Yeah, but everything we fight
marionettes that can
takes us
banish people.
to the Feywilds.
To the Feywilds.
So don't, like, piss
You
off.
don't know that.
But we know they
Just-
can banish you.
I
Don't
was gone for a little bit. That's all.
don't do anything that would make them angry.
Alright,
You know,
well,
don't talk about fire or.
I'm just gonna start
I already
walking,
pissed them off.
as we don't have time.
Yep, Hunter's walking already. Bye bye.
They don't follow me, do they?
Nope.
Okay.
They assume you learned your lesson.
I'm gonna walk to the closest room, I guess. I don't know. Can't really see where I'm going.
See
I
a
don't
bunch
know.
of doors, Kaylee, and you see a staircase.
I'm with you, old Kurt.
Wait, what?
Okay, but I'm looking in the doors too.
Oh, in the doors? So you
Yeah.
open a door, and you see the front of the entranceway, like you just walk through the main door.
Wait, what?
You open a
I don't
door,
like this game.
and you walk through, and you're at the entrance of the tower.
That's weird.
Except for this last door you open. Last door you open, you see a doll sitting on a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Robert the doll.
Rupert, it's Rupert.
No, oh dear, no.
Anybody
No.
know who Rupert the doll is in real life? Oh, Robert the doll in real life is? It is the
Yeah,
most
Isn't
that
haunted.
possessed
It is the
doll?
most haunted doll in the world's history. That is what Annabelle is based off of. That is kept in a glass cage, and no photos are allowed to be taken of it.
So what's this?
It's a photo of it.
So did you just curse all of us?
Yep,
No.
Yes.
Oh well.
I've seen it many times.
Which might
You're
explain a
fucking
lot.
That explains a lot.
That explains a lot, yeah, it does.
And it turns and looks at you and goes, "This is my bedroom."
Oh,
Still here?
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Are you looking for the way to go up?
Yes?
It's up those stairs.
Okay.
Who's all
Oh.
there, anyways?
Tessa.
Just- Is that just
Tessa.
Vita there?
What?
You take 4 points of damage.
What?
You take 4 points of damage.
Why is she taking 4 points of damage?
Yeah, I'm just.
Tessa, you
following
develop a
these things
really
around.
bad migraine.
That
What?
sucks.
It's just
What are you
There's just
doing?
11 people sitting in a doorway staring at a doll.
Are we all there?
I don't know. Are you all there? Who's with
Fuck
me?
It's one hallway.
Yeah, it is one hallway. So yep, I'm there. 100%.
Yeah.
Why is this tower full of dolls and
Is this your room then?
Yes. I stay here now.
How do we go up?
Why do you
Stairway
stay?
right there. And he points over in the hallway. And he
Now?
just looks. Turns back and
Why?
stares at all you.
But we weren't told to go upstairs.
Well, that's no fun. I'm sure you guys came here for something. Don't worry, I used to be the master of this place.
You used to be the master of this?
Yes.
What
And
happened?
what happened to you?
I died. It happens to everyone.
They made a
Of
doll?
course. But how?
I was killed by a predecessor that became the next master.
Is that the current master?
Did he?
Yes.
And you're still here, despite the fact the person who murdered you
It's
is
the
leading
way the
now?
game works. In order to promote yourself in a wizard guild, you have to wait for the wizard in charge to die. Then the next wizard takes charge. It's quite bloodthirsty.
I agree. Sensible though, once you're old and decrepit, knock you down a peg, make someone new is stronger there. Makes sense.
I was only in my 30s. Now I'm 276.
Do I
Hey.
know who he is?
Nope.
That's about my age.
No. Is this a wizarding guild or is this just a?
This is a wizard guild.
You seem you
Like
have
my guild.
quite the
No.
age of some of our companions
like
in
an
our
actual
party
guild.
here.
Yeah, some of us are about that age.
Oh,
I'm not much older than him.
do you remember?
I tilt my
I
head.
can't say it. I'm sorry. It won't let me.
Oh? They won't let you say your name.
Can you
Not
give
my
any hints?
A different continent, a different time. People banded together to defeat something.
Do tell, darling, you have my
I can't.
interest.
He's
It won't
bound
let
by
me.
magic not to.
By magic or by
So,
promise?
If you say her
Honest-
name, I can sell you the story.
Can I roll a history check?
You sure
even though it's a
can.
bad roll. No, not me.
Nope.
Which
Anybody at that age can roll a history check.
Well, what
Oh.
age?
I think
That's
that's
Above
me,
200.
Vita.
2 something.
Actually,
Oh, I'm
actually above 100 years. If you're 100 years old or older, you can roll a history check.
A history check. Okay.
God of what
Um,
shit.
Vita,
Uh-oh.
a name comes to your mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna message it to you.
It's Akra, isn't it?
That bitch.
Yep. Akra?
Oh, thank God, I've been wanting to say that name for a long fucking time. Have you ever heard the stories of them?
Oh, I have.
Wait, I don't give a fuck about.
I'm gonna stop it there just so I can give you some.